You. Boom! Focus, camera. Focus. Dang camera. Don't ask me why it's so out of focus like that. It might be dark. There it goes.
You ever think it's not the camera?
Yeah, most likely. That's probably the case. So what's going on, everybody? We already got 5 people in here. That was quick. Yeah, we're here. I'd like to introduce I always forget his name. I'd like to introduce Tony over here. He's works at GP Transco with me and all the other people that work here. We are. I told you, Roy, I didn't want to, like, I was like holding off going live because I was like,
I do the same thing.
So yeah. Now we just, I guess, I want to get back into doing lives. That's part of the whole point of pulling this back up again. I wish y'all could see this whole setup. It's pretty crazy. Gaming computer, TikTok's up here, TV's here, got the microphone over here, cheap headphones on, all that good stuff. We got Red Monkey and T-Bone at the bottom. Which one? Hey, which logo you like better? That one or that one? You like that one or that one? Can you see the logos on your side?
I can see it. I can't tell what. I think that one looks cooler, but I can't tell what it is exactly. So.
Right. So I guess the comments will start coming through if there are comments eventually. What's that?
Is there anybody? Oh, you missing out?
He don't want nothing to do with that. Oh, look at him.
Look over
you're gonna make me
look
like
his little.
Oh, he's got the. He's trying to grow his unicorn of it.
He's a Yorkicorn.
Oh, he's cute though, man.
What up, dude?
Oh man, it sucks. Everybody over on TikTok, I don't know. Nobody over here on YouTube knows what happened unless you're from TikTok. But a week ago yesterday, past Monday, I was cleaning. Me and my wife were cleaning the truck, and we're at home, so I had the car parked beside the truck and everything. And I was vacuuming. I went out to go switch it to the other side of the truck, and when I did jump out of the truck to get in the car, I didn't know that Cheeto had followed me out there, and it led to a bad accident, and it devastated me. And I'm giggling it off right now because I'm just trying not to be upset about it. It's gonna, it's gonna take a while to get over with anything. Anybody loses an animal, and what made it bad, it was just I felt responsible and upset about the whole thing. But it's life. Throws curveballs at you all the daggum time, man. Like that big mud hole that T-Bone's trying to get out of today.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! It's like, well, that's why Milo wanted to say hi and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Scooter, come here, boy.
Come here, buddy. There's nobody in the chat, huh?
Come here, buddy. I don't see anybody in the chat yet, but there's it says there's 5 people in here. Come here. Look, say hi to everybody, buddy. Come here.
Don't start.
Come here. Up.
Dude,
up.
What are you?
My dog's bigger than yours.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes to give me hugs.
I got the big dog at the house.
Don't pull on that, buddy.
He's ready to get out of the truck, but I'm not gonna let him out here in the mud and crap. And I can't see what. I mean, it's black out here, dude.
Did you just hear that? He's like, he snorted. He snorts every once in a while. He's pretty funny. Say hi. Say hi to TikTok up there. Just had to kick up. Oh my God, big tongue.
It is.
He's helped me get through it. You know.
It is pitch black out here, dude. You can't. I mean, there's zero lights. You can't see nothing.
It's the kind of place I like to get away from everybody.
Yeah, but there's so many obstacles trying to get out of here. I ain't gonna be able to see jack doo-doo.
That picture,
you gonna guide me?
That picture you sent me. So hey, everybody, so this broadcast today on YouTube over here. If you're interested in maybe, do we have any? I don't think we have any GP people. What? I mean, I don't know who's in here because I don't have my phone.
I've got the chat up and it's not showing me anything.
I mean, we are live, obviously. Can somebody, if somebody don't mind, if you don't care to post some comments in the chat, so we can see that everything's running okay. Hey, how you doing, Allison? How you doing?
Mine said error sending message when I tried to do one.
What?
Hang on a second.
Okay, if I go in here and post a comment, you should be able to see it.
Yeah.
See if you see that.
And there, okay.
That's my. That was my microphone test.
You're gonna have to chill, dude. I know you didn't want to get out of the truck, but you're not a little piglet.
He's cute, man.
We're not mudding.
You know, I had a Yorkie once when I was married to Shannon back in early 2000s. Me and her had a Yorkie, and whoa! All of a sudden, like I got a million freaking chats pop up in here. There must have been a delay in the system or something. So we got. Okay, let's see. Live sounds good. There we go. Hey, Kiersey, how you doing? I can see you now. They all popped up at once. They're in here now, so it's good.
I haven't introduced Milo to YouTube either, so.
Yeah, I am running off of tethering, so it might have a lag here and there. You know, I didn't even think to sign up to. I didn't even think to try a GP. You know, I run everything off that thing. Like I run the GPS that's built in the Kenworth. It's got the built-in. I run my GPS on it, and I run TikTok runs on it, by the way. Also, Discovery Plus runs on it. The only thing they have blocked on there, as far as I understand, is like YouTube and stuff. But I don't use that's only if I'm in a dead zone and I'm just like desperate to try to fall asleep and watch something to go to sleep. Because occasionally you will, especially out west, you'll find a dead zone out there for sure, if there is one to find. But no. I asked him about hooking it up to the GPS for the traffic and updating the system, keeping it up to date. And I was like, I don't know how much data you use. He's like, well, we'll hook it up and see what it says. And I ain't heard nothing back in 2-3 months. So
I know. I was talking to Safety earlier about my GP or my logs acting all crazy.
Hey,
she said the 1 gigabyte or something.
Hey, Justin Taylor. Hey, yeah, YouTube. I can't comment. Did it tell you can't comment? I think it would just had a lag in the system, buddy, because everybody's is in there now.
The first one I sent didn't go through either.
Yeah, I think it just had it was just jammed up. Like I said, I'm running off tether and
it's everybody trying to get in to see us.
I know, man. It just can't. The system can't handle the handsomeness and all the people rushing in all at the same time.
It's the
I cracked myself up with some stuff like that. So we've been running this. Yeah, it's in there now, buddy. It showed up. Yeah, I guess it just had a hang up in it or something. But yeah, it works fine. It's working really good, actually. That's what I like about StreamYard. It's so user friendly compared to some some other things that I've used before.
Let me do something real quick. We can't link, can we?
What do you mean?
I was going to try and post something on that other thing.
I don't know. I don't know if you can or not. I mean, they can watch on both. It's all right. It's fine. Oh, what I wanted to say. Are you willing to bring anybody else in here? Kind of
Dude, we don't really have
to
stop it.
Shut that yapper up.
I know, right?
we don't really have a subject for tonight. It's kind of a test to get, I haven't live streamed on YouTube in a while, and I want to get some discussions going, man. Did you see the thing that GP made for our trailers to climb in our trailers? They had patent.
You know what's funny? I don't think they made that, and here's why. Because I seen one at.
Well, I mean, they're designed by. You know what I'm saying? Like, they came up with their own thing as far as.
It's funny because when I was freaking train going by. Hang on. Where was I at? In Colorado. I seen one at the Loves there, and I was like, well, that's kind of neat. I wouldn't buy one, but it's kind of neat. And then they sent that out today, and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I know they have. I don't know. They might have come up with their own little thing. I'm not saying like that's never been thought of before, because it definitely has. You know what I like? You can do this. I can show people's comments up on here.
Dude, you're gonna have to You're gonna have to. What do you want from me? I know you need.
I like the new little setup they got it too. But yeah, we don't have any really certain subject we're trying to talk about on here tonight. We do want to. I do want to talk about how my experience.
Talk about how much my dog barks.
No shit.
He's dying to go out, and I can't really take him out at the moment.
Yeah. I think the heat's blowing like right on me in here. But yeah, we just came in here to hang out with everybody, have a fun little time, just chit chat. If anybody's got questions in the chat, actually, I'm all about like if like some people that I might know want to come in, because I can send out the link. I'm not gonna.
I don't have a.
Now, when we have a free for all, we'll post the link in the chat, and then just everybody and their mother can try to come in. I think you can have like up to 10 people in here now, which is pretty cool. I like that.
I have a community page. I'd shout it out.
Right.
Roll Tide. Whoever said that? Liz. You hear that?
What's that?
Liz typed Roll Tide. I don't know how long ago.
Well, you can. I'm gonna have to block that person.
It's okay, Liz. I'm a moderator, so I can unblock you.
Alabama ain't nothing good for tornadoes and 1 tooth. So I'm just playing. I'm from Tennessee. I can't say much. So I'm just right up the road. So I'm a guy. I'm always gonna be a UT fan because I have to represent. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee. So I'm definitely a UT fan. And I'm also
like you said. It sounded like you said, I'm always going to be a YouTube fan because I'm from Knoxville.
Yeah, I'm from Knoxville. So I got me too.
Dude,
Tammy Ward on my TikTok said she's from Knoxville. Oh, crap. Yeah, me and my wife, we live in Knoxville.
I'm going to try and give this dude some food.
I'm from like Crossville, Tennessee. I don't like to claim that, but yeah, I kind of grew up back in Chattanooga mostly, but I was born in that little town of Crossville, Tennessee. So not much there. It's got some pretty properties up there and stuff, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
You always water either, do you?
There you go. So I'm definitely going to follow somebody from where I live. I have family in Monterey. I have family in Monterey too. That's kind of funny. My uncle is right there on the edge once you get out on 70 and you're almost in Monterey, out there on the 70 run out there. Shoot.
I live in Tennessee myself.
I don't like to claim Crossville. I don't like that place. It's just not a lot there. Like there's a lot of trouble there about pretty much, but I don't know what do you mean? What happened to this guy, Trucks? First of all, I don't get into. I kind of heard a little bit of some issues, but that's YouTube, and I try to stay out of that stuff as best as I can. I I don't
just
pick
think
sides between people. I'm not that kind of person to be like, I can't be friends with you because you're friends with them or something like that. And if you're bringing beef on YouTube, it's just like a CB warrior. Like, I mean, like,
here's
there has been real beef. Don't get me wrong, especially between truckers. I've seen it happen. Dude got
since
stabbed.
we
So
since we both work at GP alongside of this guy's truck, here's my 2 cents on that. He's got his life outside of YouTube. He's taking a break, and that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's it. You know,
I can completely stand by that, man.
I don't know Josh personally. I like his content because I just think he's funny in a sarcastic sort of way. You know, now beyond that, his business is his business. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
it's
like,
not mine.
I don't know, like, if I don't know the whole story, so I'm never going to take sides on any of it because I stay out of that stuff. But here's the thing: if somebody else was getting into your family personal business because they had beef with you, they're wrong. Stay out of people's business, man. Separate. This is kind of like a job to a lot of people. Separate your job from your family. Don't like bring that shit home with you. And don't bring it to work. Try to keep a good wall in between that. I've got on
Okay,
here
Eric.
mine before about people or somebody I didn't particularly like talking smack about somebody, but and I have once on TikTok, but I just I try to my life in the last 5 years I've came out of the gutter, man, to having a career and everything. If I start thinking that kind of negative mentality, it could send me in that direction. So I try to stay away from that stuff and stay positive, man. It's better. You have more fun at life when you're happy anyway, right?
There's a good question right there, Eric. And I can't read that because I don't have my goggles on.
Which one?
Angelic? How do y'all like GP Transco?
How do we like GP Transco? You can answer that one first. I'll go second.
When I came to GP, I made some phone calls. A lot of people think I came because of this guy trucks because I was watching his channel, but I had eyeballed GP before that, and then I saw his reviews of it, and then I did my own research. I ran across Eric here, and I just shot him an email, and he called me back, and he was straight up. And everything he said aligned with what I was told, so I just took a chance, and it's been great. They've treated me awesome. I'm making good money. They haven't lied to me about anything. Everybody's just been great. I mean, I don't have any complaints. And I can't say no complaints. I mean, but
everybody has a complaint here and there.
All typical trucker stuff, or not really.
Not like,
I don't want to say miscommunication, but just typical. The broker gives somebody the wrong pickup number, just stuff like that. Typical truck
that's
stuff.
not really on the company anyway. It's typical
right.
non-type company driver stuff. Now, there was one issue that I had since I've been here in April, and it had to do with when we went over to these Kenworths. It was about the fuel bonus because we got put in a group of 4 trucks, and it made you have to really compete. And it wasn't I was getting higher fuel mileage than over on the Freightliner group. I would have been like number in the top 20, but that goes all the way down to like 100 and something that gets the bonus because it's such a big group of trucks, and that's the way it's split it up. But when I did bring the issue up, instead of like what I would have expected at my previous company, probably would have been like, well, it's just the way it is. That's not the answer I got. You know what? That kind of really does actually make a lot of sense. You're right about that. That doesn't kind of seem fair. So they're like, we're going to look into that and get back with you. So they looked into it. They set a cutoff for it instead of being like knocked it out at 50%. So if I reach that cutoff, if everybody reaches that cutoff in the group, everybody in that group of 4 can get it instead of just the 50%. So that helped out a lot when it came to that.
And most of the company trucks are, they're Freightliner Cascadias, and then they had a few Volvos. I think they still have a couple Volvos out there. But the fuel bonus was set up for those particular trucks, and they didn't have the Kenworth set up for that yet. And I don't know if they've straightened that out with you or whatever. But what was the other thing?
That I was going to say. Here, I'm going to put that up. Can you see it better if I throw it up there like that?
I just asked you, T-Bone, because you both work for GP. I like Josh, and since he disappeared suddenly, I was worried he got sick or something. No, I've got word. I actually spoke with someone else within the company recently. He's fine. He's doing good, and he's just taking a break.
Yep.
Taking a break and doing his thing,
I kind of got, I mean, obviously I don't have a YouTube near as big as he's have a YouTube, but I do have a TikTok now that's big, 65,000 followers. It's pretty decent, which is cool.
I have 5.
I never would have guessed that many people would want to see anything that I do. Like, it was just cool, man. And the one reason that video over there that a lot of the followers over here have seen of the guy that I saved his life that had an OD. I posted it in parts or a part of it on TikTok, and it went viral over, I guess, 4.8 million. It's almost 5 million views on it. So I guess that's what, I don't know if that's like considered viral or whatever, because I've seen things with a lot more views, but that, people just started following me. Like, now it kind of felt me, I feel like obligated to try to make some content. And it actually has, motivated me a little bit more, and especially the support over there is ridiculous. Like, over there, man, that video I posted about when I accidentally ran over my dog, when I accidentally ran over Cheeto, that video I posted, it's almost got 1,000 or not. Well, it's got 900 comments on it, and I can only find 2 that were something that was a smart aleck or something like that. Out of 900 people were like, we understand what you're going through. So sorry this has happened. The support over on TikTok has been awesome. So I have to thank everybody over there on TikTok for, all the support that you have gave me and the wifey over here. So we appreciate it. And, we're trying to think of ways that we can give back. I just go, every day I spend some time going through TikTok and trying to find some good channels and stuff and following them back and sharing them out and things like that. Because I see so many creators that got a lot of talent and hardly got any followers just because TikTok ain't pushing them. So really,
take some of that.
Take that, damn it! Take that.
I told you he's broken. My dog's broken.
He sounds like he's
he usually isn't this noisy.
Needs a new memory card.
He needs a reboot.
Need to reboot that thing.
What was I gonna say? I forgot. There's no more comments. 5 people. These people need to hurry up. They need to hurry up so I can get stuck. Hey, nice nanner.
I'm sitting over here. Sitting here just making this weird look, and you're just talking, not paying attention. And I'm like over in the TikTok and on the.
So I'm watching the mirror, see if they're done, and I'm looking at the other phone, and then I look back. Hey, there is quite the delay.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it runs a pretty good delay on it a lot of times.
Well, then again, the other phone is hooked to my Wi-Fi too, so it's probably. Dude, you have so got shit.
I like that name. The hills have thighs. You see that? I don't know what that comment means, but it says the hills have thighs.
I don't know what that comment means.
That's a pretty funny name. Hey,
dude,
hey,
seriously.
Hey, Joey. Hey.
He's pissed. I should have put, I think.
What?
Get a dog for your truck. It'll relieve stress.
What's that?
Get a dog for your truck, they said. It'll relieve stress, they said.
My dog don't make no noise at all. And,
no, he
Cheeto,
normally don't either. He's
Cheeto went one time the whole time I had him.
We didn't stop before we got here, and he thinks he needs to go out every time the truck stops, and I don't know that there's any. I haven't seen any grass, hence the mud I was stuck in. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna let him go out here.
Hey, what's GP Transco's number? Recruiting.
What's that?
I need it on the back of your shirt.
So what? I'll be back in just a second, dude.
All right.
Before he has a shit fit. Hey, I gotta
take that yappy thing outside.
No shit, right?
So y'all on TikTok, they don't know what I'm talking about unless they're over on YouTube. So,
hey, shout out my channel name or something.
So yeah,
because I didn't use that on the name.
Yeah, T-Bone's over here on the UN2 with us. We're running a StreamYard stream right now, and it's I always have fun doing it, man. It's been a while. I would, if anybody wants to come in and join a live with us, I can send you a link and you can join in.
You should see if you can Kirsty in there.
Yeah, she might be around. I don't know if she's still in here. Add banner. Edit. You just gotta stand outside the door because it. You know what I really can't stand, man? Is when it's really, really muddy outside and you gotta walk your dog. Then he really don't like having a dog in the truck.
He gets pissed.
I'm so picky about having my truck clean. Like I get irritated.
Yeah, me too. He gets pissed because I wipe his feet off when he's out in the snow and stuff. And he just
I get irritated with like one piece of dust, like this hair right here.
All right, there you go. You pee.
All this on my face, but I can't stand one little dog hair laying on my arm. Don't know what's wrong with
dude. You know what drives me insane? And because you can't see it, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What drives me insane is when you're trying to film a video and it's daylight, and you see all the little dust things fly up that you can't see or to get or to clean or whatever. It just comes out of the seat and shit, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes my day even more annoying when I'm trying to clean the truck and the beam of lights coming through. Shows every little speck of dust known to man that found my truck somehow. So, yeah, it's annoying. I got a vacuum cleaner we use. And here it works pretty good.
There, you feel better? You went out. Here's a treat. Dude, these treats, they must have doggy crack in them or something because he does ape shit on me.
You realize that I have like a year's supply of dog treats, right? Like no joke, a year's supply. When I adopted Cheeto, they gave us a year's supply of treats.
Ouch.
They gave us 2 garbage bags full of toys that comes from that little website.
That's it. They're all gone.
So there was like we got so many treats and stuff. It's ridiculous. So
you probably can't see him back. Oh, there you go. Good boy.
God dang it. That didn't work out very well. Rattle.
That's it. They're all gone.
Rattle.
They're all gone. Don't start your crap. Dude, this is the most active you have been.
Huh?
I was telling him this is the most active he has been when we're getting loaded or unloaded.
Like
freaking out. That's my butt.
Oh, I did hear a little bit of echo. Huh. Yeah, I heard a little bit. Sometimes it does that.
Hey, if you're live,
you don't have earphones in, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I got Apple.
It would be echoing real bad if it would be echoing.
You know what though? Anytime I try to do live over on TikTok, I can't use my earbud because I hear everything I say like a second later. I don't know why.
The latency on it. I don't know why that would be. Just don't use your headset with it, I guess.
I haven't done.
I don't think like you can. I think you can use. Did it do that when you were trying to duet a video? Like you had an echo thing going on?
No, I didn't have an Echo, but I tried to use them to do a video, and it was like out of sync.
You know this. I found out like I didn't know you can control. I can control my phone camera and everything with the watch. It's pretty. You can zoom and all that stuff if you hook it up right. It's got a little app. There's an app for that. I ain't got no time for that. Ain't got no time for that. Ain't got no time for that. Let's
I don't even know
see.
what. We got 4 whole followers.
What's
chatters?
What's that? GP phone number 1-800 on the back of your jacket.
Oh hell, I don't know. It's on the front too.
No, it's on the back.
What? Do you need it?
Yeah. Hold on. Space 4. Space. Lean left a little bit. Lean down a little bit. Like it's kind of crinkled. I can't see.
Oh, okay. Does that work?
50. Come closer. 5071. The light's not hitting it good, man. That's the problem. I think it's 5071.
I don't know. You want me to just take it off and look?
I mean, you're sitting inside your truck with your jacket on. I'm just saying.
Well, because I know I might have to get back out.
Is it 5071?
800-460-5071.
Okay. See? And then I'll be like, save. And I'll be like, TikTok. Yeah, guys, if you're ever interested in going to a good company and you got at least a year's driving experience and you got a good, clean driving record, GP will hire you, man. I'm pretty sure they're still doing hiring right now, but they don't have the kind of revolving door a lot, so they do shut down hiring. But they were expanding and everything, so they were doing quite a bit of hiring for a while. So, yeah, the whole me trying to figure out the phone number.
I'm gonna try something real quick. Plus,
give me just a second, man.
Huh?
Give me a second. I want to give me something to drink. Give me some water.
Do what you got to do, dude. Hey, that's a good look for you. Oh, I bounced out. Let me. Is there a reason I can't see comments unless I log in on my other phone? I am.
Excuse me. Scooter, that's my seat, dude.
Bone.
That was my new metal song I just came out with.
Tell it.
So, are aliens real? I believe people have been.
What up, people? Anthony Blackbeard says, "What's up, people?"
Anthony Blackbeard. Hey, Anthony, you are welcome to come into the stream anytime, buddy. What up, people? Sorry to hear about your puppy. Yeah, man, they're just it's all right, man. I mean, it's not all right, but you know, I had to deal with it, and it sucked. You know, when you have that on your conscience, nobody wants something like that on their conscience unless you're just messed up in the head. So, you know. But yeah, Anthony Blackbeard, you're welcome to come in the feed if you want to. I can send you a link. I think if your phone number is still the same, I still have your phone number. Or I can actually just send it directly. Email works better that way. But unless you don't want to.
Hey, you ever been sent to a place and your dispatcher's like, "Yeah, man, they told me it's kind of a small place," which it was, And they said, but they're really fast. They should have it unloaded in like 20 minutes.
So how long you been there now?
Almost 2 hours.
See that? I will.
Of course,
Anthony,
20 minutes of that was getting the truck unstuck.
Yeah. That's funny. That is funny. I'm wondering if TikTok might be able to hear you coming back through if I just take the headphones off. So give me a second.
Well, you got all that audio stuff. Can you not link them?
Talk.
I said, you've got all that audio stuff. Can you not link them together?
Oh.
No, I don't hear you. Nothing. I got no audio. I can't hear you.
Check one. There we go.
There you are. There you
Check
is.
one. There we go. Adjust my mic properly there. Oh, yeah. I will, Anthony. I will definitely sure give her your love. That's a good guy right there. Hey, Anthony, I've been driving in Kenworth now for about about 80,000 miles. And, man, I love this truck. So I'm sorry about what happened with your Kenworth. I know you. I know he had a hell of a time. Dude, no, seriously, man. It wasn't his fault, man. It was just a mechanical stuff. I think it was more or less probably like a lack of maintenance and things like that, but I think that was kind of the situation. I'm not sure. I'm not going to sit here and say that was completely what happened. I've slept.
I'm not familiar with Anthony.
Anthony Blackbeard. Him and his old lady are really nice people, man. Sabrina, they're good people.
Jones.
TJ Jones, Woods. I don't even see that showing up yet in here. How did you see that?
Yeah, it just came up on mine. It says, "What's up?"
What's up, everybody on TikTok? How you doing? We're over here on YouTube. If you'd like to go check it out over at Red Monkey Trucking on YouTube, you can. Actually, you can come join our live if you want to. We're just kind of having a free for balls. That's what she said. Free for all. Anybody can come in with So, anybody in here that knows, it's been a while since I've been on here. You see, how much weight I ended up losing. I'm down to 175, about 180 pounds now. And
but he's back up 60 in the beard.
Yeah. If I'm not careful, it catches a lot of wind. I can fly away from it. So, says it's all good. The Kenworth was awesome when it was running good. Tell Serena I said hello. I'm sure Laura would say hi. She's just sleeping right now, so she's getting her nappy in. We've been running this dedicated route for the last week to fill in for a team that went on vacation. So it's a base pay type thing instead of a mileage. So we're only running like 700 miles a day, just from one place and back to it, until the end of the month, which is only a few more days. And then I'm going home for a day or two and then just go right back to the good old normal running. Unless these people maybe one day find us a lane down there on I-40 where we can go back and forth past the house. Weight, yeah, I was like 215 pounds when I started my YouTube channel, man. And it wasn't necessarily I tried to lose weight. I had some stomach issues going on for a while. They've gotten a lot better, trust me. I've had a bunch of tests run and like stomach medication. Like I just pretty much have a severe acid reflux problems, and sometimes I have trouble like digesting. Like I get nauseous and stuff. So, but having an earthquake on TikTok. I bumped I'm just like, no. I mean, I started trying to eat better too, because I think part of what was making me sick is like I don't have a gallbladder, and I was like consuming greasy foods and stuff like that. And you don't have a gallbladder, it can really make you feel like it almost feels like you feel poisoned, because like you get a lot of bile and just feel sick. It's just it like cringes all over. And I dealt with that for a while, and I made it through it. I'm on the road to staying trim. Now I eat salads, and I don't drink a lot of soda. I do drink ginger ale from time to time because it helps. It helps keep my stomach settled. I don't drink like a lot of it. I just sip on a bottle through the day, just kind of that, the kind of help out. Scooter, what are you doing, man? I don't know what he's over here trying to do. What are you doing? He's like, I'm gonna lay beside you, Daddy. What do you got?
Well, what's up, TJ Jones and Anthony Blackbeard? Nice to meet you guys, because I don't know who you are.
See the Gorilla Tough Chewy thing that I got him? That lasted all 5 minutes before he started busting a hole in it. And this was put up, by the way, and now I just found it in his mouth. He's a sneaky little dude. He's like, you can't hide nothing from me. Nothing. So apparently you can bring in two people on TikTok. I heard somebody told me yesterday you can bring two people in on TikTok apparently, and I don't know how to do it.
I don't either. I looked it up a while ago and tried to do it with you. That's what I was trying to do with you a while ago. That's the only setting I could find was make a moderator.
I'd like to figure out how to do it, because when it comes to like, if me and you want to do some lives, man, it'd make it a little easier. Actually, what's cool is StreamYard. I can host from my phone now. So last year when I was using this, you couldn't host from your phone. Then you could only host from the computer and then invite people, and they could use their phone or whatever. But as far as hosting it like I am, now I can do that from my phone. So that's actually pretty good. I can stream on multiple platforms on here too. Can you hear me? Platforms. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I was just wondering, because I was getting a lag, so I took my Bluetooth out.
Right. Now, this thing, StreamYard is pretty cool, man. It's got green screen, all kinds of stuff you can use on here. So it's pretty cool. See, now that's the widescreen. If I lay it out like that, both of us get the full widescreen. So as you can see, that this chair why is this chair not facing the right direction in my truck?
Oh, wait.
Did you just now notice that?
Right as you said that, I looked at the steering wheel and I'm like, wait a minute.
It's my swivel seat, man.
Mine does. I mean, not this one. Or not that one. The one at the house at the computer, it does that.
Oh. Well, this is my truck chair, does it? Yeah, it turns around. Right here is the table in front of me that swings it back to. I love the whole setup in this thing, man. I hope that when we run this truck, after a couple of years or, whenever, that they'll get us another Kenworth, because I don't want anything else. Either a Kenworth or Peterbilt.
Think about that, if they're going to order more or anything?
I don't know, man. I can tell you this: the fuel mileage in these things with the it's got the same kind of idling system like the Freightliner's got. I'm like I said, I'm always getting fuel bonuses in this, so it's not like it runs. It's good. I haven't had any problems other than. I was
third last month. Did you?
Huh?
I came in third last month.
That's good.
I only ran 6 miles, but.
Did you say 6 miles?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I only used a third of a gallon.
I was doing like 7.3 today.
All right. Oh man. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how they do that fuel bonus. I mean, I still got. They just sent the list out yesterday.
Yeah.
Or something.
We did it.
Like last month, it said I was. Somebody just subscribed to my channel. That's weird. Last month it said something about I was 3.
I do see the comments. I'm also on YouTube Live too. You're welcome to go over to Red Monkey Trucking on YouTube and check it out. Me and my buddy that work here at GP, he's live over there with me. We're running the StreamYard live. Or you can stay on here and just kind of listen to me talk to myself because you can't hear him. I put it up because maybe people come over here, I can kind of help maybe redirect them over there so they can I'm out miles per gallon of Freightliner, like close. Yeah, actually it is. I'm steadily like running in the top. Like if you compare my fuel mileage over to the Freightliners, I've steadily stayed in the top 20 over there. So yeah, if you drive, I mean, it always depends a lot too.
It's kind of weird.
It can be the luck of the draw. If you have all your loads happen to be maxed out and you're running the West and you're running the Rockies, you're not going to get the greatest fuel mileage. Sometimes it all depends on how it balances out too. That can come into play. But I think, it's right there. This has got the auto idle system where it's got its own heater and air unit in the back, air conditioner, everything. And when the truck's batteries get low enough, it starts the truck up. It idles up to I think it's set at 950, but I usually idle it up a little bit more and it charges the batteries up. It usually runs for maybe about an hour. It depends on how much we've used, but I can sit and run my TV. My phones are plugged up. The lights might be off and on, and it usually maybe starts like one time in the evening. At one time, if we're sitting for a whole shift overnight, a lot of times because we're constantly running.
Mine only starts.
Last week we've been doing a dedicated run, so it's only been like 700 miles a day. So it's literally like we've been running one shift and just kind of taking it easy. So we're getting a dedicated pay for it. It's a base pay. So, and it's just temporary. Like I said, we're just
mine almost never starts overnight, but on a reset it'll start once or twice to charge everything up.
Like Sean, what the? Hold on a second.
I know Mountains and Heavy. Idling.
Oh, Sean. It said this is Sean, fool. Do you see these comments? Yeah, I see those comments. Like Sean who?
What do you mean?
I've known a lot of Seans. I've grown up with a lot. So I mean it could be Sean Mohannon or this is Sean too.
What do you mean?
If you see my TikTok right now, man, I got one like, hey,
I don't have.
Like, can you see these comments? And it says, "This is Sean, fool." And another one said, "What?" And another one was like, "This is Sean too." And it's spelled different. So, like, Sean who?
Sean.
I'm also Sean.
Oh, what do you mean? How about storage? You talking about comparing the storage between the KW and the Freightliner?
Oh, how about storage? Sean Trusty. Oh, okay.
How's the storage in that thing compared to the Freightliner?
Honestly, it's pretty much about the same. I would say the sleeper on this is a little bit longer than a normal Freightliner. I think it's got like 3 or 4 more inches length. That's why the bed is wider. So it's great for a team. That's kind of what this truck's set up. It's a little wider, but how about storage? Yeah, I mean, if I could give you a tour right now, maybe I should I'll try to do that. Microwave, air fryer, oven, cabinet, refrigerator that slides out. I got a 32-inch screen TV. I'm able to sit this up on the table. I got my chair turned around. I got 2 cabinets up there, and we use the top bunk for storage because we're obviously a team. But you can lift the bunk up, and it's got plenty of storage, and it goes all the way through. So yes, I would say it's about comparable to being about the Freightliner storage. I think that's kind of what they're shooting for, is to get a good quality truck and get a little bit more, like bed width and still have the storage space. It's got nice little cubby holes too that I like because you can just, we keep our sunglasses and stuff right there. You know, I really like it.
I'll be right back. I gotta check on something. I think they're loading the pallets back onto my truck.
What? Those are not like you can take them pallets. Now another thing, like I don't know, like you can just tell coming over to this truck,
Back in a minute.
Freightliner, that this is a well-built piece of machinery. Uh, it I mean, I've heard people say, "Oh, a freight," or tell you what, this thing rides a lot better than a Freightliner. Freightliner's got the freight shaker nickname, so this thing right here, it rides a lot better. It has more options for stuff. I don't know. I just like it, man. I think it's built better than a Freightliner. I really do. Most Palone. I like the most Palone comment. You are contact white. Are you in contact with the dude you say? Am I in contact with the dude I say? No, actually, I am not. I didn't know him. I gotta look at it like this. Like, I don't care. But people have their opinions on that stuff, and like, oh, just let them be, whatever. Well, first of all, I put my camera down because I realized he was already like almost dead. Like he was, I could see he turned blue. I set my camera down to just to cover my butt. Just maybe he tried to say, that they could see that I did everything I possibly could to try to save the guy's life, and that's why I recorded it. But no, when he ran out, he was gone. I mean, like, there's nothing I could have done. Like, it has to be his decision anyway. It doesn't matter how much help you try to force down anybody's throat when it comes to that. It has to ultimately be what they want and their decision. And if it's not, it won't stick. And I guarantee you that. The day that I decided to change my life, almost 6 years, I had my first year, I had a relapse, but since then, April will be 5 years. So like where I'm, I haven't been on the streets and all that crap, and it's hard for me sometimes to talk about that. But that was my life back then, man. I'm proud that I changed my life. I put the work forward into changing my life. It was the hardest thing that I have ever done in my entire life. So I had been in his shoes before, and when I seen him there, I'm going to do anything I can to make sure somebody has a second chance at life, third chance, fourth chance, and so on. It doesn't matter to me because I know what it's like to be there. So, I'm going to disagree with anybody that says, oh, they're just going to go do it again. Well, that might be the case, but at least you can say that you gave them that opportunity to be able to choose to do it again if they wanted to. They have the right to do that, right? I'm just saying, but so, that's getting into that a little bit. I don't talk about it much because the positive part of it is that I have a career, I have a family, I see all my children, I communicate with my family and my children on a regular basis, day-to-day basis, and my life completely changed when I decided to change my life. And it really took everything in me to find that, because there was not much of me left, but there was just enough that that's all I had to grasp onto. All I had left was hope, and that was almost completely gone. And it was pretty much gone until somebody showed me that there was still hope, So, and that was probably when somebody saved my life, realizing to me, I felt worthless, but to them, they saw some kind of value. And I started questioning that in my head. Am I really worth it? Am I worth it? It's worth it to me. Yes. That's what I had to find out. Of course. It's worth it to my kids. It's worth it to my family, my mother, my wife. It's worth it to everyone. So whoever's kid that was, it was definitely worth it for sure. So.
All right. They're having to restack some stuff. Are you frozen? Or am I frozen?
Yeah, I'm frozen now. I like to weird people out. I was frozen pretty good there for a minute. Oh, we're goofy. I was kind of dabbed into my background with my story a little bit because somebody asked me about the guy that if I've talked to him since, and
Oh yeah.
no, I haven't, and I hope that he makes good decisions down the road. But hopefully, maybe that one time that I did that for him, that's what makes him realize he's worth something, and that's all it takes, man. So, yeah. I don't know what it is about TikTok, but you can't even hardly smoke a cigarette on TikTok without people have to worry about getting their live feeds banned and stuff because they had or like me, like the curse, like the military, because I'm being ex-military, like I can only not cuss when I actually focus on it. So I'm like, okay, I can get 5 words out without saying the F word. So
Let's see if I can do it this way.
So yeah, everybody that's in here, you can go over to Red Monkey Trucking on YouTube and check out. We're streaming over there right now. We're me and my buddy T Bones in there. We're just having a good little old time. Just hanging out. You're welcome to come over, comment.
Actually, and they'll get to come watch me in a mud bog here shortly.
Yeah, I mean whoever wants to join the feed too. Like I said, we do have a link that we can send, and all you got to do, you can actually do it from your phone with StreamYard. You can click on that link and follow the instructions and come right in the room, and I can invite you in and you can come join the fun. Are you sleeping in your truck? Oh yeah, I always sleep in my truck. Me and my wife, we live in our truck. It's a nice setup. I mean, it's comfortable. You get used to it. It's tough at first, but we've lived on the road together for almost 3 years. I've been driving for 3 years. Yeah, almost 3 years we've lived on the road together. So
oh crap.
We weren't married when we started driving. We ended up married because we found out that we worked very well together as a team. And if we I would do that right now, but my wife is sleeping and I've got my chair spun around. That's the front of the truck. It's got a swivel passenger seat, but behind the camera and everything, that's my wife sleeping back there, and that's just I don't want to bother her right now. But I tell you what I will do, since you asked for that. Tomorrow, sometime when I get a chance, I'll do a TikTok. I'll post a TikTok video and I'll do a little tour of the truck and show you. We store stuff because we're wife and husband. We store stuff on the top bunk up there, and then we got it set up nice. I got a 32-inch screen TV. I got my whole setup here for this and everything. It's pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully that'll work out for you. I'll do a little tour of the Kenworth tomorrow on a TikTok. Yeah, for sure. Where y'all at now? That's a good question. I didn't drive. That's a good question. Let me think a second. I think we're in Pennsylvania. I think we made it to Pennsylvania line. I think pretty much Ohio, Pennsylvania line area. I think I'm not exactly sure. That kind of in that area. We've been running back and forth between Greenville, Ohio, and Stamford, Connecticut. We're doing a dedicated route right now, just kind of filling in for another team that went on vacation. So yeah, you can keep Pennsylvania. No, I'm just kidding. Last night was a fun mess driving through Pennsylvania. It was a little icy. Unfortunately, Pennsylvania, I have to give them credit. Last night they kept I-80. They kept it good last night. Good evening. And what do you deliver? Whatever. Drive-in. We drive all drive-in stuff. Anything that can fit in a drive-in, pretty much. That's anything and everything, really. I've hauled everything from car batteries to cups to air, sailboat fuel. I haul that occasionally. Tony's really good at hauling sailboat fuel.
I'm trying to work something up here, sailboat.
I got a load full of sailboat fuel here. I'm coming through. Let me.
It's the best.
The city of brotherly love, they say. I've been in Philadelphia, man. You want to hear something funny? My wife's first load they ever gave her at our previous company, when I had been driving a year, and when she started driving, it was okay for me to train her because I had enough time to. And she'd been in the truck for 8 months, so it was really just to prove that she could do it. For as far as the company goes, but then her first load, they sent us downtown Philadelphia to this little distillery there, like downtown, and what a freaking mess. I managed to squeeze under a train bridge that said 13.4 on it.
I know which one you're talking about.
I got under that bridge, man. And it's only that way because it flexes when the train goes over it. So it will flex down at 13.4. So if the train ain't over it, you can get under it. And boy, it's close too, man. So, yeah, you can keep Philadelphia. I'm not a big fan of cities when it comes to driving trucks. Obviously, we took this load to it was asked as a favor. My dispatcher asked if it was okay, would y'all like to do this? They needed us to fill in, so and that they do what they do. They get us home when we need to go home. They don't waste no time. We get home within 12 to 24 hours of requesting it sometimes, like depending on where we're at in the country. If we're close, bam, 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 we're right back in Knoxville. For out west, and I say, hey, I want to go home after this load. A couple days, we already dropped the load we had, picked up another and went home or something like that. So, yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, she is a badass, man. I'm a lucky dude. I promise you that, man. I'm married to an awesome woman.
He
puts up with my ignorant stuff from time to time, and I have to give her credit for that for sure. So, she's awesome. She drives this truck hardcore, man. She's a good driver too.
I just posted that on your ticker talker.
What's that?
Can you read it?
Yeah, let's see. Live now on Redmond. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Right on.
On the triangle thingy.
I don't know, why that would be that way. T680 Kenworth. I take my wife and kid a lot. It actually has. Yeah, man, this one I love this Kenworth, dude. Like, I would not want anything else but this design. Maybe an improvement on a new year or whatever. But as far as this truck, man, it's just well built. It doesn't rattle a lot. There's an issue with the front windshield where you can hear rubber rubbing up, and when the moisture's really dry out, it goes like the window's rattling. It's really weird. But I've got a chip in my window, and if it ever decides to crack across the full window, then I get a new window. But you can cover it with a quarter, so it's still legal. I think it's an inch or something like that. If a quarter will cover it, then it's legal. So
that's what she said.
That's what he what? That's what he did. So, when is your next load to Central Florida? Well, you mean like Polk County, Florida? You mean like 863 Florida? You mean like Winter Haven, Eagle Lake, Old Bartow, Eagle Lake Road, where I used to live in Eagle Lake? That kind of Central Florida. So, is that what you were asking?
That chip.
Yep.
Oh, punch the chip. I got you.
For some reason, it says Civic Lover 2001. And I know I got a buddy that lives in Central Florida. That's why I ended up down there. Sean, my buddy, like I said, I know many of Sean's. He lives in Central Florida, and he is definitely a Civic lover. So, yeah, punch that chip. Punch that chip. Punch that chip. You're slow? Who are you talking to? I'm live on YouTube also. I have another guest on YouTube with me. We're over live on YouTube. If you go to Red Monkey Trucking on YouTube, if you want to go watch it over there,
I think you've covered the TikTok quote on that one.
dude. No.
About 5 times in that one sentence.
Yeah. TikTok's going to be mad. I said, YouTube. So am I slow? Who are what's your name there, Civic Lover 2001? Why am I slow? That's not what she said. That's not what she said.
I had to pull up TikTok to see what you were talking about because
was he saying I'm like I'm hold on.
You're doing the stream, but you're answering the comments on the other.
It is Sean. Like what? Sean. Oh my god. Like Sean. Sean. Like my friend Sean. I grew up with Sean. Like I don't know. Like you got TikTok? I didn't know you had TikTok. I mean, I went viral on TikTok once. I hope to go viral again, so it'll make me some more money on there. Like 863 Polk County. Yeah, apparently that is my buddy Sean. So, yeah, this is life, man. So, yeah, it's life. Yeah, I was trying to tell the other people, yeah, we're live over on YouTube. I work in the shadows. Yeah, man, I've had a pretty rough week, brother. But it's doing better, So that's good, I had a little tragedy happen about not yesterday, but the week before Monday. Little puppy I accidentally ran over. That devastated me. It hurt my feelings really bad because
I can't flip my camera in this, can I? Or can I? Nope, just cuts it off.
What do you mean?
Oh shit! How I got?
You.
I was just seeing what all the little buttons did at the bottom of the screen.
Scooter's got to come up here and say hi. What? What is it? What is it, buddy? Oh, I know. Him has such a hard life of doing nothing but being lazy and getting food and drinking water and being lazy and getting food and drinking water.
Oh, yeah.
You're a good boy. Yes, you are.
Speaking of lazy.
Ooh, what is that? Ooh, that's gross.
The rat.
Ugh. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't necessarily always, I just try to understand. You understand, man. I would do it for anybody. I'm not going to sit there and let somebody like that I can do something and intervene and try to save their life. I'm not going to just stand there and sit back and watch. It's just not in my nature, I guess. You won't have your way in the middle of a pandemic to save that man's life. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not.
Am I still
I hate the fact that people have gotten sick, and I know it's a very big subject. Obviously, it's affected all of our lives, and many not in a good way. And I think that I just hate. I don't even want to say like the word political, but I think a lot of it has been. I think the pandemic is real. Obviously, there's our world is always going to operate that way. As long as we're around, there's always going to be viruses and bacteria that try to invade our body. But when man starts using it against another man as a in a political sense, or either just to make somebody else feel less than them or something like that. We're all equal in this, and we're all in this together, man. And we really got to stand up and do what we can. Yeah, I know it happened. I will, once I think that I feel ready to get another little puppy, I'll get one. I got Scooter. He's trained, so he's not really he loves to get out and play and run as fast as he can and chase sticks and bring them back, and it's very, very disciplined. And this guy over here is laughing at me on YouTube. I don't know why.
I'm not. Here's what it's funny to me, because if somebody comes to the YouTube, you're talking to TikTok, and it looks like I'm just sitting here watching you talk to TikTok.
Well, it's funny when I'm over here talking to you, like they think I'm just talking, just like, who are you talking to? So if you're seeing this on TikTok right now, and you can go over to YouTube, Red Monkey Trucking, the same name over there, and come in and check out our little live we got going on. I was hoping that maybe somebody might be interested in coming in and joining on the YouTube with us, and just I haven't been on the YouTube in like 2 months, so I'm trying to get back active.
Send the link to Sergey.
Huh? What?
I said send the link to Sergey, but then I was like, no, don't do that.
Sergey's all like, when I do lives, a lot of times Sergey's in there. Yeah. And I tell you what, that's another thing about GP that I like. First of all, I don't, it's like this. As long as here's what I was told. If you've addressed the problem with a company, and then you went through your chain of command there, and nobody took care of it, and you've waited and it just got ignored, then feel free to talk crap about it on YouTube, because that's how they feel about that. But if you haven't gone through your channels and tried to get help with the issue you have, and then you go complain, that's a different story.
That's one thing that was bugging me there for a while, when all that other stuff was going on with this guy trucks or whatever, and everybody was bagging GP Transco, and I'm like, man, it's great to me. It's like, why are you don't work for him? You don't know nothing about him other than
right. And first of all, he didn't do his YouTube to represent GP. His YouTube was there before he went to GP. Like, his YouTube is his YouTube, and yes, he talks about a lot of stuff. He likes to get he likes to get people worked up, and he don't really care what you think about him. That they don't. I think he's a good dude.
Like I said, I don't know him personally.
I've sat and talked on the phone with him for a couple hours
in the company, and I'm like, man, they've been nothing but good to me.
Yeah, it don't have nothing to do with the company just because he's got some drama going on. Work stays at work, home stays at home. Don't mix those two together. It starts causing problems, I think, unless you live in your home and your home is your truck. Then it's all no holds barred. It's all good. So man, what's cool about this also, this is being saved in an archive also, like the recording, so you can save the archives. Of course, on my channel, I will obviously leave it. It will be posted on my channel. My Max, aka Maximus Prime, is going on 12 years old. Right on.
Let's I don't know if we should leave this one up.
This is just kind of a practice live anyway. I haven't been on here in 2 months, or even posted anything in a couple months. So this, maybe I start wounding up the channel again. I do want to do some longer videos over here again. And most of our videos that have been over here is, I'm not the informative truck driver informative channel. The hell is that?
That's a GPS.
Oh, yeah, I'm not don't come to me for trucking information, because that's not really, like, we're Red Monkey Trucking. We're a couple. We come over here just to talk about life and fun things and try to stay positive. And occasionally I might do a trucking video, like, show the inside of the truck, or show how you drop a trailer properly, so the next guy coming up doesn't have to roll the trailer, down to his truck because he's got a gap this big. I seen that on Facebook today.
I've been seeing a lot of questions over on TikTok lately that I've been trying to answer, and that's kind of where my YouTube is going, sort of. I started it as a journal of my journey, getting my CDL and going up, but then it just turned into like, okay, well, there's only so much you can do with. Okay, here's where I'm at today. Yep, I'm unloading. Okay, now I'm loading. And so I'm thinking about doing it as kind of a nice background, just to help people out. It don't matter what the subject is, but like my old company does both flatbed or step deck, RGN, oversize, and van. So it's a great place to start for. That gives you a couple of different avenues within the same company without having to sign on to a super mega. There's a car coming back here or something coming back here. Oh, you're in a truck.
So, yeah, I seen that picture. He sent me a picture earlier of like everybody coming into TikTok. If you're interested in going over to Red Monkey Trucking YouTube, you can go over there and check out. We got a live going over there right now. It's me and my buddy Tony. We both work for GP Transco. We're just hanging out, having a good time, seeing what we can get into, what we can talk about.
They've got me empty, so I'm gonna fight this. You want me to mute my mic?
What? What are you gonna?
I'll mute my mic.
You don't have to. It wasn't that loud.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have my earbuds in, so.
You gotta run. You gotta head out to. And you gotta. Ain't there a Love's down the road?
Yeah, that's where I'm going, but I want to get out of here first and.
Don't get stuck in the mud. Follow the hose. So, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Shut the door, slide my tandems up, and see if I can whip a U8. They want me to back out of here all the way down to that.
Oh, you mean like where I looked on the satellite view? You got to back all the way down.
Yeah, they're wanting me to back all the way down to that, but but then it's going to involve me moving the trailer over again.
That would suck.
Hang on, I'm going to jump in and out real quick.
I don't know if I'd like doing that. I've had to back down some freaking, man, there's a video here on YouTube from when I was over at my previous company, and they sent us to this Harbor Freight place, man, and it was just a back alley that we had to go down, and their door, like it was just a small little alley. You go down it, and like say we're coming down it, and the dock's like at an angle, and it was muddy, and it was just crazy, absolutely crazy. And I ended up where you couldn't even dock. They had to like get one of them like stuff out of the front by hand and then pull it up to the dock, and they all did the rest of it by hand, and it was a mess. It was really tight. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, maybe tell them to come check out Red Monkey Trucking sometime on YouTube. I'm not an informative trucking channel. Yes, there are things that relate to trucking on there, but I also talk about life and everything else. I'm not out here to start arguments with people or argue. I'm all about positivity on my channel, and I try to stay that way as best as possible. Now, knowing that I've had a rough week, I did have a rough week, and a couple videos back, you can see, my dog, I had an accident and accidentally ran over my cute little puppy, and it was tough on me. I ain't gonna lie. But you know why I could show my emotion? Because I'm honest with myself, and if I'm honest with myself, I'm honest with the world. I'm not going to try to hide anything, like being like, oh, I can't. I'm a man. I can't get sad and upset about something. I'm a man. No, that's not true. I truly believe a real man needs to show his emotions, not just should. It needs to, because I think everybody should. You can't build stuff up inside of you. That's just not that's not good juju. It will come out eventually. So you have to be vigilant of stuff like that. And said truck quick. Respect to you, Asphalt Cowboys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Tony, you see that comment right there? Respect to you, Asphalt Cowboys. I like that. Hey, respect to you, man, for giving us a shout out. Like that. Got Truck Quake. Oh yeah, was a Truck Quake. Oh, so yeah. I mean, I really want to get back into doing the, you know, YouTube and TikTok. I've been doing a lot more TikTok than I have YouTube because I enjoy it. It's a little easier. All your editing stuff is right there at hand, and you know, all in the app. You know, if you want to do some editing and post editing, all that stuff, it's all right there, and it's very convenient. He works at Petro here in Bama, Alabama. That's cool. That's good. I take it he's a local driver then, right? Is he a fuel truck driver? If he works for Petro, I would say that's what that's just a guess. I don't know if I'd like to drive fuel, but our plan, as far as me and my wife being team drivers, our long-term goal is first things first is to pay off our thousands of dollars in bills of hospital bills, mostly mine. I've battled with the VA for a long time trying to get them to pay some of those, but they don't want to. So that's being slowly but surely eventually paid off to build credit back up and fix my credit, because our first goal is to buy a house. We don't want to rent because it's a waste of money. Oh, he's a diesel mechanic. Okay. We don't want to rent because it's like throwing money our way. And in order for me to get the VA loan, like I've got my credit score closer to that range because I'm working on it. That's all I can do. I can do the best. But our first goal is getting that house, get us a house. And then as far as the trucking goes, we'd really like to have more of a dedicated route that maybe we could, go back and forth past the house in Knoxville. And, since it's 40 right there and 75, that's a good option to maybe find a lane that would run through there, a dedicated route, and to get us home more. Because it's hard sometimes, it's hard. It makes it easier being in the truck with my wife because we do really get along together great as far as truckers. We work well together. That's another, blessing that I have in my life. So I have so many blessings. It's really great. Scooter, don't you mess up my words or my chords over here. No man is a truck driver. Robert spent many summers trucking with him on no life on road. Hey, that's cool. That's really cool. So you know how it is. With the wifey, like I drove for just right at a year when we just saved up enough where we could get her in school and get her CDL, sent her to school into 2018, and she's been driving since. And I've got a little over 3 years. She's got a little over 2 years. So yeah, man, she's an amazing driver. Last night she's the one that got us through the whole state of Pennsylvania. With the icing and snow going on, she did really good. Oh, I am. Oh no, I do have. I've already got I got a prepaid, secured credit card to help start working on my credit. That did help. I'm right now sitting at a 600, like 602 or something like that. There's a couple of more things I'm working on. I do have some good direction with it. There was actually a woman on here that contacted me and was like, hey, I want to help y'all work, any kind of advice on your credit and all that stuff that she offered to us, which was amazing. Like, man, the generosity, like from people, like they're like spilling their heart out and showing their compassion and sympathy or empathy, like relating has been, been awesome. Y'all have been awesome to me and Laura. Can't thank you enough, for real. My dad just rolled his peak. Right on. Mad respect for sure. So that's awesome. So guys, if you're just joining us on TikTok up here, we're down here on the U and the Tube. If you go to Red Monkey Trucking, you can come in and see that me and T-Bone are doing a live. That way you can hear the other part of the conversation. Right now he's on mute because he's backing out and getting his truck out of the dock and everything. That'd probably be a pretty good run. I've run everywhere in the United States so far, pretty much. And I would prefer, like, if it was summertime, I'd prefer running 80 back and forth from coast to coast. Well, I'll stay away from the East Coast on 80, but say all the way over to Middle Pennsylvania on 80, and then all the way to Reno, and then stop before I go into California because I can't stand California. And it's just, yeah, I've seen that too, Sean. It kind of looked weird. It's got those little lines across the top because it's reflecting off the light. Tony, you can see your like little line running through, and that's all you can see. It looks like kind of like a heartbeat monitor. He ain't right. He ain't right in the head, man.
All right, man. Do or die. Let's see if I can get out of here without taking out half their stuff.
Yeah, don't be taking out no mud holes anymore. Those mud holes, they didn't do anything to you. Those mud holes never did anything to you. You know what I could use right now? I could use a Arby's milkshake. The mint chocolate shake they have is awesome. I like it a lot. It's good. But I've been trying to eat better and things like that. My health felt like it was going downhill for a little while there because I was losing so much weight and I didn't know why. I was having stomach issues, and I've learned now that because I don't have a gallbladder, that I can't be eating some like greasy foods and stuff that my stomach just won't handle. So, how are you doing? Jess, thanks for coming in to the Tick on the Tot. Down here we got You in the Tube. If you use the same title as my TikTok, you can go over to Red Monkey Trucking on the You in the Tube and come join us over there. It's me and my buddy T-Bone. Maybe one of these days we'll figure out how to get 2 people on TikTok. So, ow, ouch. Who on here knows Wrench Face Official on TikTok? Anybody? If you want to see one crazy dude, I mean, he's always on 110%. No brain. I like that statement. No brain, no brain. I guess that's true, right? So yeah, we've been over here on the You and the Tube talking a little bit. I got some of my followers over there. I haven't been on there in a couple months, and I want to get that active and going again. So going and shooting videos. Me and my wife have had a lot of fun making some videos. If y'all want to see an awesome video that deserves a lot more credit than it actually got on YouTube, go to Red Monkey Trucking, scroll down through the videos, and look for Patty and Tater's Halloween special. And if anybody in here on YouTube knows what I'm talking about when I talk about Patty and Tater, Patty and Tater's is our alter egos, and they are definitely from Alabama. So that was a shot. Huh? Hey. Dude, please accidentally run over that thing. Was it too soon? That was too soon. I was kidding, people. I do like dark humor is funny. Sometimes like dark humor help you get through something really hard. you know. So, yeah, anybody's welcome to go to Tennessee, right? I live in Knoxville. Yeah, I'm giving him crap about Alabama. I mean, he lives in Tennessee too. He's like a mile from the state line up in north of Nashville. So he's sitting there in Tennessee wearing a freaking Alabama stuff. He better watch himself. Ain't that right? Oh man. So maybe some of you guys noticed, like you see, this is the front of my truck, and my chair is facing the back of the truck because it has a swivel seat in it, and I absolutely love it. Comfortable. I can kick back like this. Yeah, I like that. Maybe adjust that one just a little bit more right there. Yeah, I can dig that, yo. So yeah, just kicking back here. I don't have to work tonight. Whoa, what time is it? Yeah, I hope I ain't being too loud, bothering her, because she's got to get up and from New York. Yeah, we're headed to Connecticut in the morning over there in Stamford, and I'll just try my best to stay around far away from New York as I can. I used to deliver down to Jersey City. I've drove a truck pretty much through downtown Jersey City also on accident. So took a wrong turn. It was literally through like the big city buildings and stuff, and I got out of there as quick as I possibly could. You know, sometimes things happen like that, and you gotta deal with the situation at hand. They about it. Chattanooga, they about it. Master Pete, let me hear you say, If anybody knows that from the album where it's like a fake phone call, he's like, yeah, this Pete. Who? Yeah, Pete. He's like, let me hear you say, He's like, man, this ain't no P. Yeah. Hey, maybe this is my OnlyFans debut. Oh man. Oh. Where's you at, buddy? I'll take you out in a few minutes. You've been out. You went out 4 hours ago, buddy. You did both these. I'll take you out when this live's done. Okay? I'll take you out. I will. Oh, I love you too. Here, look. Hey, talk to me. What is it? You say hi to all them people on there? You say hi to them? Say hi. What is it, boy? Give me love. Give me a hug. Oh, that's the way he hugs. He goes, sticks his head in my chest and hugs me. He's such a loving dog. And everybody that doesn't know who this is Scooter. He wants to start his own company. Yeah. Now living in the Lone Star State and loving it. Let's see. I'm just saying that because I heard you talking about going to Jersey City accidentally. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm skipping back to some of the comments. Yeah. that wasn't a fun experience. I mean, I did everything I needed to, and I got myself out of there. It was just I think it was just an unfamiliar territory, and sometimes things happen. And it's not about if it happens or not; it's how you handle the situation when it does arise. And that's what it's all about. Even in trucker, it's a likelihood that within your first 5 years, you might make a little mistake and bump somebody or something, and if it's all about how you handle the situation when something like that happens. Like for example,
Oh, shit balls.
the first week that we had our truck, the first run, somebody backed into my mirror, knocked my whole mirror off and everything, the plastic outside, and drove off. Guess what? He won't have a CDL anymore. And if he ever gets one, it'll take like 10 years for that to be off his record, if it ever dropped off his record. So I tell that to other people that are interested, either getting in trucking or in trucking, that are a little bit fresher than me. Just like try not to have any incident or anything. But if you do, it's all about how you act professional and handle it. If you do have that, if you can handle it professionally, it's not going to look as bad. And so yeah, brother. What up? Shoot, just started my
Take
10-hour
your
break.
time.
Greenville, North Carolina. I was in Greenville, Ohio today. So let me pop back message up there like that. Oops.
Am
Bam.
I still in there?
Got Shoestring Trucker hopping in here. How you doing? Shout out to you, Shoestring Trucker. Everybody, let's see what back here. I'm just saying. That's where.
Breaker 19 for a radio check.
That's a bad trucker in my cousin. Oh no.
That tea was tight.
Yeah, we deliver this place. It was in my previous company, but we went down there several times, and it was just the first time when I went down there is when I ended up, and it was because of construction, and I didn't like it wasn't very clear on how to get around it, and I ended up in the wrong place. So, yeah, it's tight down there in a lot of places. But this little place we went, and we go in there, and it was tight. Like, you had to come in and drop your trailer, and then like they would bring your trailer out so you couldn't even get in the place. It was crazy. See, that's just a little too much for me. I like being out on the open road and driving, getting miles. Of course, every trucker that's paid by miles, that's what the goal is. But that was with my previous company, and the thing is with my company now, they know, if it was something like doing this Connecticut, the Greenville, Ohio run, they didn't just give me this. They asked me if I wanted it because they know I don't like going into, this East Coast that much as far as like in the New York area. And they know we have a specific run. We've almost been running all year, and that's between Greenwood, Indiana, and Reno, Nevada. And we absolutely love that run. But this time of year, it gets bad in Wyoming. The wind and the snow, it's absolutely ridiculous. So, but our company's also worked with the broker to this and approved to run down to 40, run 40 across to Kingman, Arizona, and then run up 93 or 96. 90 something runs up from Kingman, Arizona through Reno or through Las Vegas all the way up to Reno, Nevada. So pulling those wiggle wagons. Right on. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining me on TikTok, you can go over and check us out on YouTube. It's me and my buddy T-Bone over there. We're running a live on YouTube too. We're just chit-chatting. That way you can hear maybe both sides of the conversation. Where am I from originally? I'm from, I was born in a little town in Crossville, Tennessee. I live in Knoxville now. I claim Chattanooga because I spent most of my time out there. So what are you doing? T-Bone.
Yo.
What are you doing?
Going up to this loft.
Oh, you're rolling? Okay.
Yes, I have an earbud in, and I'm not even looking at you.
You think they're going to have any parking there?
I hope so. Guess we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah. You see that comment in there in the TikTok says, laugh out loud, hesitant to admit it. Yeah. I think you know all about that Crossville, Tennessee. Yeah, the Tennessee mountains are great, man. I love being with. You have family in Dandridge. Dandridge is pretty, man. That's just right outside of Knoxville, east of Knoxville a little bit. Um, we get actually usually a lot of times when we go home, like on a home load, that's where we'll go to Dandridge. We'll drop off in Dandridge. A matter of fact, last week when we went home, that's where I had to deliver at Dandridge. So, I have family in Morristown. I have family in Crossville. I have family in Monterey. I have family in Saudi Daisy. I have family in Chattanooga. I have family in Nashville. I have family in northern Michigan. I have family in Florida, Central
Where at
Florida.
Michigan?
I have family in Central Florida I haven't seen in a while. That needs to be seen soon. I can get a load anywhere I want anytime, man. If you say the word, man.
Where's your family in Michigan at?
Cadillac, Michigan. It's up there. It's about 40 minutes south of Traverse.
My wife. Yeah, my wife. I got one of my best friends lives in Traverse City. Works at the casino up there.
Right on.
And my wife's from Battle Creek.
Okay, I've been to Battle Creek. My ex-wife is from Michigan. We met in the military, and let me tell you something more. I was talking about earlier about being blessed. You know, me and my ex-wife we have never been in an argument since we decided to separate. And from that day, we promised that we would be adults to each other because we had a kid, and we have both kept that promise till this day. I have a great relationship with my son. I had some bad years in my life. It's nothing I can go back and change. I just learned from those things. It's called gaining wisdom if you learn from your mistakes and don't repeat them. So, but I have family in a lot of places, and I have family in Cookeville, Tennessee. I have 2 daughters there that I love very dearly. I have a grandbaby now because my oldest daughter that I raised, they're not my blood, but I raised them. And my youngest, she had a baby last April, so little bitty bugger. She's cute as a button.
To fuel now or to fuel in the morning?
I have family. Fuel in the morning, always put it off. Lazy. Word, brother. Y'all be safe. Pre-trip coming early. That's right, man. That is right. Oh, looky there.
Oh, look at that spot around there.
Oh, you actually found you a spot?
Whip around.
You better hit them hazards.
Whip around.
You better hit them hazards.
I ain't there yet.
I'll be blocking that thing. Be like, don't think so. I'll be jumping out the window and like doing a combat roll into the spot and be like, don't you think about it. Thank you for your
I like to come in hot and yank the trailer brake.
Hey, it's no problem, man. I did 3 years, and from 2000 to 2003, I loved it. I got out for family reasons, and I probably could have had a good career if I stayed in. I was pretty gun ho when it came to soldier stuff. I liked being physically fit and all that stuff. Now I could.
What kind of shit is this?
What?
Dude, are you fucking kidding me right now?
What?
Check out how Stevens is parked.
Go wake his ass up and tell him to straighten his shit up, man. Are you serious? Dude, put him on blast.
The gold truck is on the line, and the blue truck is, I don't know what the blue truck is.
You know what? I mean, I would park in front of it, and I would go
That
inside.
shit pisses me off.
That does piss me off, man. Don't do that. If you're a truck driver out there, man, don't be lazy and be like, oh, I just don't feel like straightening my truck up. See what you're doing? You're making it where the only spot there he can't even get into because y'all all parked crooked and you didn't leave enough space. Don't do that.
Look here.
Man.
Here's between the gold truck and him.
That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Those 2 trucks are taking up 3 spots.
You need to go inside and let the Loves people deal with it. I would actually park your just drop your truck right there. Go walk inside and be like, can you take care of this? It's their place to do that. I mean, that's ridiculous. They deserve to be woke up. I mean, to be honest, I'm not trying to be a butthole about it or anything, but you're sitting there using up your time right now, and you could have been parked already and in the sleeper berth so you can get started.
There's another spot, but fuck,
No,
it just
that's still,
pisses me off.
I would trust me, dude. If I was there right now, I'd be the one going. I'd seriously go knock on their door and tell them how ridiculous.
I ought to park right there, and when they
just park in front of them,
dude.
Like, you should just park in front of them. Say screw it, just park.
Unreal.
That is unreal, man. People like that have no common courtesy, like taking up 2 trucks, taking up 3 spots for no apparent reason at all, other than just pure laziness because they didn't want to straighten it up. Now, what kind of crap is that, man? You can't be saving spots for anybody either. And I don't think that's the case because they were just parked crooked. That's just laziness. And I don't like, there is no room for like that kind of stuff. I
started to lay on the air horn, but if it wasn't for everybody else.
Yeah, right. Yeah, see, and that's him having courtesy because he's like, I could have laid on the air horn, but I don't want to wake everybody up. That's thinking about other drivers before yourself. I understand it's true. Like, you have to take care of yourself in this situation, but when you're making it where somebody else, like, you could have already been parked already, Tony. You know what I mean? Like, that's the truth.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm sorry you can't serve, man. And thank you for wanting to do it. If it's in your heart for the right thing and the reason why you want to do that's cool.
That's a completely shitty setup right there.
Oh,
I hate this part.
Are you up there to see your sister in Culver City? That's the truth, Red, about parking. Yeah, it is, man. Like that just urged me so bad that they would do that. I mean, parking is already hard enough. Like there isn't enough parking for the amount of trucks that are on the road today. And it's hard sometimes. We end up having to park in places that we don't want to. Like, never park on an off ramp. If you have to park on a ramp, always use an on ramp because cars aren't going full speed coming off, the interstate. Obviously, that's common sense. Yeah, I took the kids to see her, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. When did you go up there? I was up there just not too long. Back in November, I was up there for. I went and stopped in to see my son and everything. I need to go up there actually pretty soon. I like to go before winter's over so we can go sledding. They got a big hill around there. They don't. I just take their parking spot because they show a few feet of snow. All right. October? Yeah, I went in November, so that's cool, man. I hope you're doing good, man. I hadn't talked to you in a little bit. I've seen you on Facebook every once in a while. I don't use Facebook much anymore, man. And it's just because I don't agree with silencing people for their opinions. I don't agree with that. That's where it all starts to go downhill with freedom. It's stepping stones. You do one thing, you're going to end up doing more. So I've seen fables to sheds and other shit savings. I don't think that's the case. I think what might have happened is one guy parked crooked, and what was left was where the other guy had to go, and he had to park crooked because the other guy was, and he needed a parking spot. And I think that's probably what happened to the Stevens guy, or it could have been vice versa. So.
You better believe it, motherfucker.
Dude,
you better believe they're getting called out.
Huh? How about
really,
you get
dude? You just want to.
I bet you get their company and truck number, and we just put them on blast this time and say, "Hey, look, you don't need to get in trouble for this, but this needs to be some courtesy."
Hang on, dude.
Right there, how much that wasted about 10 minutes of your time just
every
right.
time.
So, people doing that. Man, I want a Mountain Dew. Let's see. I know.
One, you want one?
Big to the kids. Maybe that.
Dude,
I think
we're going.
I might have said something recently or said hi or something, and I don't think I remember saying anything back. So, but yeah, man, if I mean, we can go to Central Florida anytime we want to, man. That's the benefit of working at this company. If I say, hey, I really need a load here, they'll find me a load there. The only thing about Florida, man, is Florida is like one of the hardest states to find loads out of. It's like it can be absolutely. Hey, um, um, uh, yeah. Are you still doing? Are you doing the line work? You still doing the line work and stuff, man? The lineman stuff?
No, man, I'm driving a truck now.
Not you. I'm having two lives going on here. Make them go, wow. No, I don't. It's not that. It's just like, I mean, I'm not like putting somebody on blast to be like, oh, go make fun of you. I mean, like putting you on blast because you see what you just did to somebody else. You caused them to waste 10 minutes of their time that they could have been working tomorrow. And time is money when it comes to driving a truck. That's all it boils down to. So.
No. He almost walked right through a mud puddle.
Oh, he did. Oh, man.
You're talking to see him.
Sorry, I was driving my rocket.
YouTube live or the other live?
What's that? What'd you say?
The dude you're talking to
Mm-hmm.
Is he in the YouTube live or the TikTok live? The one that
he's
talking about that guy that blocked out or whatever.
Talking about the guy what? Talking about the guy what? Talking about the guy that said what?
The guy you're talking to about you were talking to a guy about those guys that worked all crazy. Is he in the YouTube or is he in the TikTok?
What?
Can you seriously not hear me?
It cuts in and out. Yeah, that earpiece sucks. No, just speak up a little bit. Talking about like hey, hello from Maine. How you doing? Cable, yeah. Well, that's what I meant, like lineman cable. I don't know if y'all doing them up down on the ground, underground work. I'm sure it's probably a combination.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. That's the truth. Time is money in trucking. You
About that, right. Is that better?
Either if you're paid by the mile or by the hour or whatever, time is money.
Dude, where the hell are we going, dude?
Because it just irks me. I want to go knock on their door and be like, "Are you serious?" And just ask them, "Are you serious? Or is this a joke? Am I being pranked right now?" Like, come on, man. It's a matter of respect. One thing I see, and I'm going to point this out. You got a lot of old timers that say, "Oh, these damn steering wheel holders don't know how to drive, don't know how to," but you don't see them out there trying to improve anything on it, trying to teach a newbie something that. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen because it does, because I would do the same thing if I see somebody making a mistake or about to make a mistake and they need to learn a better way. I go offer that to them. I don't say you have to do it this way. I just say, hey, look, in my experience, this works better. Maybe you should try it this way. And I can show you instead of just saying you're wrong. No, that doesn't help anything. That just lets the person know they're wrong. That's it. It doesn't correct them. I would like to see more of that because the trucking industry needs to be a family because we are all we got. Brokers don't care about us. Fortunately, I'm with a company that actually does realize that how much of an asset that we are to the company. If it wasn't for us, there would be no company. There are a lot of things in the trucking industry I could see with the mentality of people could change a lot. trying to become that family that we should be out there, so we can stick together, man. I guarantee you, if we stuck together as one, we would be paid better. We would be paid for all our time, the driving time, even though we live on the road 24/7. OTR drivers. So, anyway, Jimmy Hoffa and the Teamsters, right? So, well, you seen what happened to him, right? So, but yeah, I just think there's, it's counterproductive to tell somebody they're wrong and not help them. I think. Because first of all, you're just making them feel like garbage because you told them they did a shitty job at something. They might have took it the wrong way.
Over there and I'm gonna go over and help them out of their truck onto their head. Nobody help them, I'll help them out.
Like, guys, if y'all want to get people in here on TikTok, if y'all want to, you can go to Red Monkey Trucking on the YouTube. Tony Mason's in there with me. He's being a weirdo. You need to go knock on his door. Go knock on his door and just stand there and be like, "Hi."
Just wait for him to get up. Every time he tries to get out of his truck, shove the door shut.
Get back in there.
I can't get out. Well, I couldn't park last night.
Hey, man. I mean, they're causing you a mild inconvenience. Maybe you should go cause them a mild inconvenience. Dude, one time I laughed at a cop. Like, I was going across the bridge, and I seen a cop run a stop sign on accident and got in a mild fender bender, right? And I'm rolling by, and I'm laughing my ass off. And a cop hears me laughing, chases me down the interstate, and pulls me over for going like 3 over. I go to court, obviously, and the magistrate's like, "What is this crap?" He's like, "I have a nice day." And I said, "Dang that officer for causing such a mild inconvenience to me because I laughed at his friend." Just, oh man, he was butthurt.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Butthurt over something stupid. Did you see on Netflix The Irishman? I haven't watched that yet, man. I heard it was real good. I heard they had to use digital stuff to make Robert De Niro and Al Pacino look younger and stuff like that. I think that's what movie that is you're talking about, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me on that. So yeah, man, it's been a.
Don't walk through that.
I'd have to say it's been a better day. Earthquake. I would definitely have to say it's been a better day.
Oh man, me too.
It has, man. Been, kind of down a little bit about the doggy, and it's gradually gets better. I'll never get that out of my head, that image. But life throws you curveballs, man. It's about how well you catch it.
Does everybody alive want to watch my dog poop?
I don't think so. I mean, somebody might pay for that on OnlyFans. I don't know. Right about that. Oh, I am right. The movie is one of the best. And yes, digital effects to make Pacino and De Niro younger. Scores the best film. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go check that out. Matter of fact, I'll probably watch that tonight after I get off here. I appreciate that. I just hadn't gotten around to it, man. I get binging on like a whole show. Like, I've been watching Moonshiners from front to back. I'm waiting on the 6th and final season of Better Call Saul. I've watched Breaking Bad from front to back to front 125.5 times. Because I love that show. And it's debatable, but Better Call Saul is right there with it, or if not better. A lot of people have said that. It's like 3 hours long. I might want to. I tell you what, I'll probably wait to watch that one with the wifey. When we have a day off or something. But I'll get around to watching that. I heard about it. People talking about it, and I heard it was good. So I have to check it out. But, man, this beard is getting to be something else, ain't it? I'm working on it, man. The hardest thing is to keep it trim. I don't want it I still want this to come out along with all of it, but you have to trim up the top a little bit. And you can't find anywhere to go get a beard trim right now because of the the virus. And
COVID?
You just demonetized my channel. No, I'm just playing. I'm not monetized. I am on TikTok though. I did get monetized on TikTok. I got 65.5 thousand followers over there. I think you get monetized at 10,000. You can monetize. I don't know. In a month, I mean, off of views, I generated like $228 on there, so it's not too bad. I mean, I never expected that to begin with. Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy to me. So, I'm not one that's going to be an influencer, but I want to get into maybe doing skits and stuff again, like on YouTube, like the Patty and Tater skit. Oh, man. What now? Wait! Hey! God dang it.
Hey, something else that really pisses me off is right there.
What's that?
Somebody's garbage.
Huh?
Somebody's garbage.
Oh, yeah,
Hang
man.
on.
That's like Big J Dub over on TikTok caught that guy that day throwing and just setting it on the ground. He made that day. He's like, no, you go back and you get that trash and you put it in the damn trash can right now. I was like, yeah. You know, that's one big problem. And I will apologize to everybody that's not a trucker for this. There are a lot of truckers out there, and some us new guys and stuff are really trying to get people to latch on to the fact. I've seen somebody literally throw trash on the ground and a trash can was 2 feet away. They could have instead of dropping it on this side, turn this side and put it in the trash can. It's like
between my truck and the truck next to me, there's a garbage can right back there. And there's garbage.
There's usually, like with all loves and all pilots, most TAs have trash cans usually behind the trucks or either somewhere in the middle. You'll see trash cans everywhere. You usually don't have to walk more than like 10, 15 yards to a trash can and then back. I mean, come on, man. That's just pure laziness. Found our own music videos. Wait, what? You found our own music videos? I put my lit cigarette in trash cans. What old music videos did you find? Please tell me you're talking about stuff from like a long time ago. Oh, find RO. Oh. Yeah, that would be nice.
I didn't take my pictures.
We made some videos. Dude, if we did have those, man, those would have to go viral just for their vintage fact. Like,
I'll be right back.
The SKS. The stupid. The videos, like the super, like where we did the like stop editing, where we like changing Lester up into like different get up when he came. Oh man. I should have known I'd end up on the internet, like doing stuff with videos, you know. I had a video camera back then. This was like 99, somewhere around that. Like, and God, I had an SKS gun, and we like did this super gangster or something, and like we super thug. That's what it was, super thug. Sorry, Tony. This is like an inside thing. Like, my buddy Sean's up here on TikTok. We spent a lot of time growing up together. He's a good dude. And we used to make these stupid music videos and gangster stuff when we were kids with like a regular video camera back then, where you had to stop to do stop editing. Like we like stop and you freeze. And then we go change him up into everything he needed. And then we hit record again. So it'd be like super thug. And all of a sudden he's got all this stuff. Just so, oh my God, that was so funny.
I didn't take my pictures.
Dude, me and Sean have, like, I can say this. I have experienced things being around that boy, like, that I would never have guessed would ever have happened, even to anybody in their life. Like, just crazy stuff. Like, we had a crazy time in Florida, working in Florida. I will say that. All I got to do is say the hotel swimming pool. Hotel swimming pool. Go teams!
Hey, am I still a moderator in your life?
I was a bad person, man. Are you a moderator in my life? Let's see. Yep, you're a moderator. Shit, man, I don't. Oh my god. Oh, I think there might have been videos of that. It exists, to be honest. I don't know. There probably for hip hop and done many videos. Yeah, we used to do so like crazy things. We got fired. We were late to work because we had to drive a Civic through a hurricane, a tropical storm, and the windshield wipers didn't work. So I'm reaching out the window, and we're getting pounded by like rain bands out of this storm and barely able to go 10 miles an hour. We were 2 hours late getting to work, and we got fired after going through all that to just get down there. And it was 2 hours, like 200 miles away from where we lived. And we were late Monday morning because of the storm, and probably because we were lazy too. You know, we could have planned for it. Yeah, it was the hurricane's fault. That's why I just said, yeah, we were lazy too, and probably we're still recovering from Friday night on Monday morning. we did have a lot of fun though, man. I can't say that. Man, I remember. You remember our friend Kyle? I wonder what happened. Remember, like I found out after like that she ended up going missing and stuff. I see stars. Yeah, that was pretty bad, man. That sucked. Like, she was a good person. Nobody deserves anything like that. You know, they do suspect, from what I heard, that like she was, probably abducted or something like that. I don't know. I think that's what I found out. But yeah, crazy, man. Crazy old days. You remember working in the stairwells, man, sweating so bad in the stairwells. They're so hot. And we were cord drilling holes we would put continuous stairwells in, because in like an escape stairwell, you have to have a continuous rail all the way. And we were installing all this stuff, man. And we had to do the core drilling and drill through rebar and concrete and all that, and then set up the Quickcrete in the holes. And then one day, me and Sean decided to get our hands on Quickcrete and got sicker and crap. You know that stuff soaking your skin is poisonous, right, Tony? Like Quickcrete chemical stuff. Yeah, we didn't realize what we were doing, and ended up like, how did I go live? What do you mean?
What?
What are they asking? How did I go live? What do you mean? How did I go live? I hit the live button. I don't understand.
Well, you got to have 1,000 followers.
Yeah, is that what you're? Yeah. Well, I mean, he's got like 4,000. Never did it fast as we did on our last day. Yeah, he's got like 5,000 followers, so he should, or they anonymous or whatever. Colton's. We're live on YouTube, guys. Also, anybody in here that just coming in here or anything, you can go over to YouTube at Red Monkey Trucking. The link's in my bio. You can click on that. We are live over there right now. My buddy Tony is joined in. Actually, Sean, listen to me, dude. Do you want to join in the live on here? Because all you got to do is have your phone. All I got to do is send you a link. You click on the link. I'll pull you in. You can hang out with us, man. Do you know how much that would mean to me, bro? Seriously. Like, if you're busy and everything, that's fine. I understand. But, I mean, we could do it some other time, too, if not right now. But, man, that would be great. Scooter, you're messing with my stuff, dude. You hit my light. He doesn't want to associate with my goofy ass. The last time I seen Sean was in 2014, so it's been a while. He actually came up to Crossfield to visit some family and stuff, and we hooked up and played some pool. And I kicked his basketball as usual.
Hey, Eric, I'm gonna try and come in from my iPad so I can free my phone up. Okay.
You still got the link? Do you need me to? Yeah, it's in your. Yeah, all you gotta do is go to your email and get it. I don't even like having my pictures taken. Well, dude, it's not like, I mean, we only got 2 people in here, which is us. No, I mean, there are people come in and out. It's like on TikTok, people come in and out. It's just a link. I can email it to you. You click on it. It's StreamYard.
And he can even cover the camera, but he can at least chat with us.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got it. Like, you can sit in the dark and at least chat with us. You ain't even got to like have your face on there. You know, you can come in and join in and talk. I don't even like having my. Hell no. Oh man.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, turn that volume down.
Well, I'm gonna leave the other one.
Okay. Let me add you in here. There you go.
Well, maybe it's gonna.
I'm good. Oh man. Oh, Sean, I don't know if you've seen over on Facebook. You seen I finally got me another motorcycle, man. Finally. And this one's like paid for. Now I got a Honda Civic.
Dude, I
I got a Honda Shadow 750, and it only had 60. Let's see, hold on. It had 6,200 miles on it when I got it, and I got a good deal on it. It runs great. I just got some new mirrors for Christmas. My wife got me. Like, I was like, don't give me any gifts. We don't try to, we're trying to save up, pay our hospital bills off and stuff, and get a house. But yeah, I lost track of what I was talking about. Sorry. I need a cigarette, man.
You know, Trucker Wild?
Man, I'm not even. Are you bringing up like Trucker Wild TV? Trucker Wild TV?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I also seen all the drama stuff going on between him and Misfit and all that. And FBI was at Misfit's house today. What the heck, dude?
Yeah. I wasn't bringing all that up. I was just saying that
No.
he hit an owl last night.
He what?
He hit an owl last night.
Oh, damn. Damn. Yeah, I mean, to me, they're all good people. Everybody's got their problems, man. You know, Misfit is, look, Trucker B is my friend. Trucker B is going to be my friend. Hensley's my friend. Trucker Wild can be my friend. I don't like say, oh, well, you're not friend. I can't do that. No. Billy Raines is my friend. All these people, I just look at everybody as equal, man. Like, until you do something to me personally, or you fuck with my family. You fuck with my family, you might as well. You might go collateral in yours. You know. But I just
change places with this. There.
Yeah, I like my Honda Shadow, dude. Oh, the mirrors. She got me these mirrors for Christmas. It's like chrome skull, like skeleton arm holding the fucking mirrors, and they're badass. I was like, where did you find these? It was, dude, like, I never, because like we always like, I end up getting her something too, but we're like, no, we don't get each other. But dude, she blew my mind when I see those. I was like, you know me, like. Everybody, yes, of course you're my friend too. You're all my friends. That can't prove you receive. I even ever thought about. Yeah, I actually have disputed a couple of them. The problem is, man, the hard thing is, it makes me so upset, is that every one of these things could have been covered by the VA, because I have full VA benefits, like as far as medical access. I'm not disabled and that kind of benefits. I mean, I have full access to their health care. If it was still on the hospital side instead of in a collection, I could probably get it taken care of as far as getting them to reimburse it or cover it. But the hard part is it's just once it's to a collection agency, man, and if you call them, and you say, hey, I want to work with you, it could be 5 years old and not have much of an impact, and all of a sudden it's brand new again on your credit. So that can happen from even disputing it. So you have to be kind of careful what you pick and choose, what you want to try to get off there. And I'm working on. I got a secure credit card I started out with. I've had for the last 7 months or so, and I've kept it good. It helped boost my score up some. I'm My next step with that is to go on self.com, and I'm paying for some things that should be reported on credit. Like I can report my cell phone on there because I have never missed a bill on my cell phone payment since I've had my cell phone, since I've been with the same company for like 5 years or so. I don't know, but those things, yeah, but that's true. That's true. I'm looking. I'm. That's my goal, man. Is I'm paying on some of them that are very much more fresh than I am paying on them. Write a letter to all three creditors and tell them certified mail saying if it's sold more than what dispute is, if it comes back dispute again, I don't have any medical. You know what's really cool is that there was this girl on here that saw my video about saving the guy's life, and she saw another video we were talking about hospital bills and stuff like that, and my credit, and she was like, she offered her services to us, and she's somebody that works, that's what she does for a living, and she offered her services to us for free, man. I was like, whoa. She's like, I want to help you guys out. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. They are in by, if let's see what before, man. That, you know what, I heard about that. HIPAA is very, very strict, and that can save your butt with some of those. So I'm looking into it, and I appreciate you guys, throwing some information and everything.
I know a couple of tricks too that I need to tell you about too, like to get them off your credit.
I'm up to a 608. I'm in the right direction. You know what I mean? I was like in low 500s a year ago, so I'm in the right direction.
Shit, better than where I'm at.
But when you have $52,000 in hospital bills, man, and some of them are less. Huh? What'd you say?
I said I had brain surgery. I had way
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure. But you understand, like it's stressful, man. Like I don't think we should have. I think there are people in it. Like people deserve to have medical care, but if we're going to have a system where like we have like some kind of free medical health care, it's got to be better than Canada's, man. Because like they'll tell you straight up, free medical health care is pretty tough because you end up waiting years to have a surgery because that's the way it is. You want to see how it is for free health care? Look at the VA system. Look at how veterans get treated in the VA system and how bad it has been in the past, and it's gotten better thanks to our last president and thanks to him.
I saved my ass with the brain surgery thing, and the people over there can't hear it obviously, but I was at Vandy.
Hang on just a second. I'm going to see if I can get you on the speakers out here.
Well, I'm going to look.
Talk.
Yellow.
Hey. Now I'm going to see what I'm going to do. Talk. Hello. Can y'all hear that?
Hello.
Talk again.
Hello. Mayday.
You got it. I'm just trying to see if I can. It won't let me turn it up for some reason, which is weird. Oh, there we go. Talk now.
Yellow.
I mean, you have to try it again because your mic piece sucks.
I don't have it in. You know what it might be?
What's that?
Being better?
Your audio was a lot better on that other.
Let me try
camera.
something.
How is YouTube sounding though? I don't want it to feed back through.
I don't know.
I think it'd be all right. Maybe
can you hear me?
Turn the sensitivity down. So, guys, if y'all can go over to my YouTube channel and watch us. We're live over there if you would like to. It's Red Monkey Trucking YouTube. yeah, that's probably where we'll do some. I want to try to get it set up where when we do live, we do have both audiences at least. And I know we just heard them talk. Somebody said that now you can apparently you can bring two people in on TikTok, and I haven't figured out how to do it yet. So, and I guess it's stacked screen or something like that. I guess it would be stacked.
I'm set up right now.
I just don't want that feeding back through as an echo on this mic. Check 1, check 2. That's a good microphone, isn't it, Tony? It's a Yeti. It's a Yeti Blue. I think it's live duet. Live duet. Live duet. Look up live duet.
Hang on a minute. Mute this. My wife's calling.
All right. Scooter, I'm about to whoop your butt, dude. You are over here just he is like give me attention. Who you talking to? Can I come see? I've already showed you. Come on up. Hold on. Let me find my cigarette real quick. Oh, there I couldn't see them. I guess no. I mean, it's like a live duet. Like from what I've heard, they probably. I wonder how that. I've heard somebody told me yesterday. TikTok free hauling. He said he was trying to figure out how to do it. Apparently, you're supposed to be able to do it now, which would be great. Hey, actually, I was just talking about you because you said yesterday or day before you were talking. It might have been 3 days ago. I don't know. You were talking about there's might be a way to do like a live duet, have two people on live, and right now, Nameless Ghost. If you go over to YouTube, hey. Would you like to come in on the live, man? We're streaming on StreamYard over on YouTube. I can send you a link to your email, and you can come join us and you'll be live on YouTube with us on my Red Monkey Trucking YouTube channel. Are you interested? He's pretty cool, dude. I can. You just have to give me your email, and then I'll send you the link. All you gotta do is just open your phone, hit the link on your phone. It'll be down. I'm stuck down here for. What? I'd be down. I'm stuck dying here for. You're stuck dying there? That sucks. You don't need to die, bruh. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, if you're down, if you want to do it, I wonder if I can type. You can't click the link, but my soul is dead. Hey, yeah, I feel you. Actually, sometimes, trying to be positive, and sometimes you got to try to find a silver lining, even in the hardest times possible. Like, this past week was rough on me because of the incident with my my animal, my dog, and it hurt so bad, like it really did. But right now I'm kind of a little bit. It's like I numbed up to it a little bit. Like you get that first initial shock or whatever of something tragic happens. I think it literally almost triggered some mania in me a little bit. I have bipolar tendency, but I have a little bit where I get high strung and too happy or just too much energy, or just not being able to slow my head down or something like that. Keep on trucking. Yeah, I will, man. I'm gonna keep on doing it, dude. I will. Sean.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
I think I got it figured.
You think you got it figured? So you just tell me what to do, huh?
I think we both have to be live.
Okay. And you like what we got to merge the lives together or something?
Yeah. Go to the bottom down there by the 3 buttons or whatever?
Hit the 3 button.
Let's see. Shit, that still don't. We're both live on TikTok right now.
Right.
It's easy to add someone once you're live. Either use the icon in the bottom left-hand corner once you're both live, or you can ask to join a live from anywhere in the world. Just send a request to the host. Double the fun. How does that?
How in the heck would you do that?
I don't see an option for that.
I don't either. I don't either. Unless
Try go to the top right where it tells you how many people's in there.
Yeah.
Click on that number and see what that does.
It just shows me my viewers who's in here. I wonder. Wait, hold up. Wait. Well, obviously I can share my live with you that way, like, share to you. But hold on, wait. People. What the? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. So it says like you have to be live, I have to be live. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't like when it's complicated like that. It'd be nice if they had a button and you could search the person that was live.
I got people in there, 3 people, 1 person.
Do you like Wendy's? Is that a question? I like
Wendy's.
I'm more of a Arby's and salad type guy. I like Wendy's salads. Wendy's salads are actually good. Like the almond, I think it's like a berry something. It's got almonds and like cranberries or some kind of berries in it. It's really good though. I spent years and years abusing my body, and it's time to replenish some of those things. I feel better a lot because I've cut junk food out. I don't like, if I drink a soda or something like that, it's usually like I drink a ginger ale. I do like caffeine though. The only thing I like caffeine is I like to get frappes from McDonald's and suck them down and with extra chocolate and caramel in them. I love those things, dude. And I get a shot of espresso and then I get some caffeine in the morning. And I get to get one in the morning because we'll be getting into Columbia over there. Columbia, I guess it's New Jersey when we go through there at the TA. And they have a McDonald's right beside it, and I'm gonna get left because I was there day before yesterday. No, it was yesterday morning, and they didn't have their blender was broken. I'm like, you're lying. You just don't want to make me a frappe. I said, do you have milkshakes too? Is it down? They're like, no, it actually works. I'm like, what? And they gave me a vanilla milkshake. Then, oh yeah, I had a caramel macchiato, which tastes like crap. I like frappes because they're sweet. They don't taste like coffee as much. It's more like a coffee and cappuccino flavor with some caramel and some chocolate in it, and it's good. It's good. I said, well, we got some comments. Long time, Randy Spears. I'm sorry I didn't see he was in here earlier. I should have said hi. Do a backflip.
Who's doing a backflip?
Oh no, somebody said do a backflip. There you go. Let's see, Karen.
I'm trying to figure this out, man.
So where should I send it to? Keep on trying. What? What do you think? I'm confused. I'm like confused right now because it's like So he says, so where should I send it to? Are you asking? You talking about a link? The link, like to come in on the chat? I just need to send. I need to send a link to your email, and then you'll click on it, and it'll bring you to the room, and it'll have like where you check your mic and your camera to make sure it's working, and then you join, and then I bring you right in, and it'll split us up into three. So guys, if you're just joining the TikTok, we're live over on YouTube channel, Red Monkey Trucking on YouTube. Go check us out. Got my buddy Tony over there. We're live over there too. Karen. I'm not a Karen. Don't call me a Karen. And then I got this other message. It's like, do you like Wendy's? Do you like Wendy's? I mean, yeah. I used to really love Wendy's when I was broke a lot because you can get them like dollar chicken sandwiches there that were way better than McDonald's chicken sandwiches. I promise you that for sure. Way better than the Mac chicken. Mac D's nuts. Scooter, why are you in the seat where all my stuff is laying and you're just laying on top of it? Is TikTok working? Dude, I didn't even realize this. I am running TikTok live on my phone and running this computer with this stream on a tether. And it's all like in great clarity and everything. That's pretty surprising. Now, they used to not like, now it would take away my hotspot, like my 20 gigs over time, like it used that. But once it hit 20, it didn't stop it. I continued to get full tether power, and hopefully like it stays that way. But there is an app that you can use that it cancels out how much time you're using and your data, so it just never calculates it. And I forgot what that app is. I forgot what it is. I don't see anything like popping up on my TikTok. Like nobody's commented or anything. So.
Let's see. TikTok's lagging.
Yeah, I think it is. It's like it seems like it's like froze up or something. I mean, it shows I'm popping people up in here. Like Joe Irvin just popped in. What's going on? Oh, your comments are lagging bad. It's funny. I just mentioned that about how it's running everything. It might just be a hiccup in service, slowing it down for a second. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?
Looking at the YouTube stream on my other phone, it's pretty far behind as well.
Well, I'm not worried about it being behind as long as it's not glitched out. It's going to be behind no matter what because it's running through a cell service and all that. You know what? I didn't think about trying it on the truck. I bet it'll work. Huh?
Off my data power.
I'm going to see if it'll hook up. I know TikTok works off of there just fine. But as a matter of fact, I can't do it because my phone's hooked up. But yeah, I could. It runs on the internet just fine. Working fine. Yeah, it's just lagging a little bit. That's all. It's fine. Oh man, we've already been on here 2.5 hours, bro. That's a pretty good long live stream. Comments are lagging.
Well,
I'm hold on just a second. Oh, you can share screens on this too. I can share my screen with you.
Well, that don't matter. They can't hear me.
But anyway, yeah. Invite.
Who you invite? Dude's over here tearing the shit out of his bed right now.
Huh?
I said Milo's over here tearing the shit out of his bed right now. Trying to make his bed.
Oh, you mean no. If I send you a link, wait, yo, on here, what? Hold up.
All right, so who all's in the chat on YouTube? I see there's two. Yeah, there's me and
We got, I don't know, it says a couple people. It's Tuesday night, man. You know, like there's certain times that you get better views. Now, when we started out, man, I mean, it obviously went out there to a few people because we had like 10, 12, something in here for a short amount of time. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me think how to do this real quick. Let me see. Yeah, my phone, like it's lag. It wouldn't even let me like hit the comment section to even comment like in my own. Wait, hold on. Comment. There we go. That's what I meant to do.
Red Monkey Truck and sent likes to the host of your own channel.
Really? Yay! Thanks. StreamYard.com. And that was a /. Now this is where it gets complicated. YouTube, you can do TikTok or half a second off. Audio on TikTok is way better. I don't know why it's doing that, lagging. Sometimes there's a couple of things that can cause it, like where the audio gets off. But SCGIJ 6WDW 6WDW B. Okay, I just posted that link right there. If you can copy that link and put it and follow that link from somewhere, like put it in your browser and it'll go to it. It'll take you directly to come in this chat on YouTube. So
where'd you post that link?
I posted it on TikTok in the live. I don't think you can click it in there, obviously, but you can copy the link and
yeah, I don't even
type
see
it in your browser and go to it. Huh?
I don't even see the link yet.
Is it that far behind?
Somebody asked to ever drive through Ohio, and then Lee M. Gillis just jumped in.
Ever driven through Ohio? I'm actually in Ohio right now, I believe. It's way behind. I don't know why it's like that. I do not know.
Everything you stop on YouTube, there's a fuzzy sound. You using an XB for your mic? ?
A what?
I don't know. It sounds fine on YouTube.
Are you using XD for your mic? It's probably because I don't have my. Well, one thing you have to understand, we're here. Watch this. Hold on. Audio. Switch back over to Yeti. Okay, talk, Tony. Okay, so you're back in my ear. I don't hear a fuzzy sound on that end. Now I got this microphone sometimes.
I didn't hear a
It's way behind. You using a CB for your mic? No, everything used to. Stop talking on YouTube. There's a fuzzy sound. You might be hearing a little bit of the background noise from the mic because I see I can change the settings on the mic, like quarter over. Do. Check 1 2. How's that? Is that better? It's way behind. I know it's way behind. I think it's because it's probably a higher volume time on the cell service, and I'm only showing 4G LTE, not 5G. So maybe it.
Oh,
so did that cut out the sound pretty good?
I bet I know what it was.
What? I don't hear a difference though on my end. when you do that. I think it was this when I changed my mic around a little bit. It was, you can hear the heater running down here through the mic and stuff. So that might have been what it was.
Well, I had my window cracked because I was smoking and the truck next to me's idling. So
That might have been what it was too. I don't hear it on my end too bad. So I sent that link through. I didn't see any. I might have not have been paying attention, but you can click on that link. Man, we should jam sometime when you come through Cincinnati or Dayton. Oh, jam for sure.
I could run to that.
I love to play some music, man. And this guy right here, Tony, if you don't mind, shoot over to Red Monkey Trucking on YouTube. We're live over there. You can come over there. Tony, my buddy over here, he's a professional drummer, man. I mean, but still, you're professional because you retired, right? Just like you're not a professional trucker until you retire.
Fry fishing lover. The link never would go through.
Do you have it? Can you give me an email? I can send it to you through an email directly through here if I have your email.
Put it in the YouTube chat too, and you probably get it from there.
That's true. It is the name of fly fishing lover. Link never. Okay, gotcha. Here, try this. Hold on here. Invite. Copy to clipboard. There's the link right there. So now you should be able to click on it and get in. It gives you instructions. It's really simple. It's not hard to do. Just try to, it might be best to use like a headset with the inline mic or your wire or whatever you hook up to your phone. It helps with the background noise. I could probably, I got a Ram McNally, the original double set of, was it 200 or 300 clear drive, whatever they are. It's got the detachable one, so it's a single headset, but when you put it on, it's got noise cancellation and the regular headphones, and when you turn that noise cancellation on, it's like, just shuts out the background noise. It's really good. But I could use those on here if I needed to. It's got the mic built in. I can just plug it straight in. So,
hey, would it help the sound if I ran my vacuum?
I don't think it would. Those are skull candy. Huh? Skull candy. Skull candy.
Well, the picture quality was better on my phone.
Huh?
Picture quality was better on my phone. Look how ugly I am.
You know what? It seems like it might have caught up. I think sometimes like the system will get built up, it just gets lag. Oh, there he is. Hang on. I had to stream. Bam! Now I gotta adjust myself. Let me see how to set this up right. Hold on just a second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, what's going on?
You booted him.
I didn't do nothing. Come back.
Yeah.
Come back. Come back. I'm typing the chat. Come back. Come back. Come back, man.
Here, let me see you.
What happened?
Up. See ya.
I know. Hey, what's going on? Where'd you go, man? Banners.
Glad you could make it. See you later.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Add to stream. What was that all about?
I don't know.
You got good audio, Tony, on him?
I don't know. He's not talking.
Can you?
What?
Can you hear him?
Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
I've had a problem where like one person couldn't hear the other person.
Well,
Yeah.
Can you hear? Well, no, he's not talking.
Shoot.
I definitely.
Oh shit! Sorry, guy.
Oh, candy. Oh yeah, these they're yeah. Look at this. I use this Ram McNally. I have the other side that hooks in, and these are a good set of headphones that just plugs right in. But I use these for driving and talking on the phone, obviously. But
did you get the new model?
God.
What the hell was that?
Are you screaming at me for?
I'm not.
Jeez.
Shit.
This thing's really loud. Oh, there we go. There we go. Turn my volume was turned up on accident. How are you doing, Gene Allen? How you doing? So, yeah, we were trying to figure out. You told me the other day that apparently you can duet lives now, like have a duet live. Like
Apparently it's supposed to like split screen, so only like one person at a time. Or you have one on half on one side and the other half. So you and one extra person can be on.
It seems like it'd be better if it was stacked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you got to deal with China, so
Yeah.
they don't want more people's voices.
You better be careful. We will get knocked off here real quick. They ought to change the name to Commie Tube, man.
Tommy Fisherman? Or I gotta change my name to the Barbless Hooker.
Right.
Take that jacket off there.
Hello from Belgium. Hello from Belgium. How you doing? That's cool.
Damn.
That is cool. I help run a trucking company in Michigan. Seriously? What part of Michigan? My son lives in Cadillac, and I go up there quite often.
Somebody in the YouTube chat is talking balls, apparently.
Oh, really? Where?
I like how you
balls.
balls.
Talking balls. Casey
Talking
Mullen.
balls.
Talking balls. Wait a minute.
Baseballs, footballs, bowling balls, hockey pucks, tennis balls, golf balls.
Knoxville, Tennessee. Casey.
Oh, what other balls can we toss?
Hey, there goes another.
Dude, your mic is so loud, dude. It sounds like you're screaming for real.
Dude, that's what happens when you get jammed, bro.
You know, yes. Can you hear this mic okay, guys?
Would you like to hear more right now? Let me see. Where's the other side? Would you like a cup of tea?
Would you like a cup of tea? So, your dream is to come to America. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I was wondering that, Sean, because I was like, Sean didn't know Wife's account. Whoops. Wife. Sean Mullins in the chat. That's my buddy from Central Florida down there. That was that like completely fooled me. I didn't even realize it was him in my TikTok. And he's like, "You ever been to Central Florida or something?" I'm like, "Yeah, 863 Polk County." And he's like, and I realized it was actually him. But yeah, we spent a lot of time trying to grow up together. It didn't work very well. We were grown-ass kids for a while, for sure. Have you ever been to Belgium? No, the only place I've been out of the country is to South Korea. I spent a year in South Korea. So,
Good thing you didn't go up north.
Yeah.
You'd be stuck there.
I drove through, wifey drove through Pennsylvania last night and drove from one side of the state to the other on 80 and made it just fine, man. I have to give them credit. Last night, they did really good with salt trucks. They were on it because it
was bad when I was up there, up in Pennsylvania.
Oh, a few days ago? Like last week? Yeah.
It was Saturday.
Yeah, it was. I was up there, and it was Saturday. I just missed. Like I got the edge of it coming out.
Yeah.
The night before. And I was waiting to go back on Monday, so I skipped it out and let it go through. I just caught the edge of it going back to Greenville, Ohio. So.
Yeah, dude, it sucked. Dude, I had summer washer fluid, so it was 32 plus Fahrenheit of fluid. so I didn't have any winter fluid. So I was literally driving on the road. I'd stay behind other semi-drivers just to clean my windshield.
I've been there.
Dude, it sucked.
I did that the other day because I don't have winterized damn windshield washer fluid, and it froze up on me, and I had salt all over the window, and it was a mess. And when the truck would come by and it would spray up, and I'm like, yeah, give me some more. So I could clean the window off for a second.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Belgian beer,
Air in the tires.
chocolate, and fries are the best. Belgian beer, chocolate, and fries are the best. I want to open a Belgian little restaurant there. That's cool. It's cool you have good dreams of succeeding and doing those things in your life, and always do that. Don't ever let anybody defer you from following what you want to do with your life, your dreams. Don't ever let anybody hamper you down. My suggestion in this world of people is build some thick skin, because no matter who there's going to be, there's always going to be assholes in this world. You just got to be prepared to handle them. And if you just let that shit bounce off of you, just like glue, everything you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Oh, what's your name again? There,
Eric. Hi, Eric. Me, Eric.
Okay. So,
but how do you spell your name? That's the next one.
ERIC.
Fuck. We're twins now.
AREK.
Ulrich. My family used to. Did you hear that? Watch.
No.
Sorry, I had to start my truck with my mind. Now it's going to be really loud running in here.
Before it starts, or was that
It started up. It's got the batteries are getting low.
Oh,
dude, I still cannot figure that out on my Kenworth. Like, I don't know what the hell.
It's not hard to do. What year is yours though?
2019. Like, for some weird reason, my mechanics told me that they took out the auto start, and they were trying to explain to me how to use it. I'm like, then how?
Is that too loud?
I don't even hear it.
Oh, it's good then.
Yeah.
Check. Get my volume up there. Hold on.
Now I hear it. Oh, never mind. That's the truck next to me.
Yeah, see, if I turn it down like the sensitivity, I can kind of cut the background noise out. It's pretty good mic. It's one of those the Yeti Blue, I think or Yeti Black or something. It's all black, but
Damn, dude, you already drank that water?
it's called the Yeti Blue. That's one thing I learned to do driving a truck with a dog is, man, you have to be careful how much water you give. You don't want to overdo it.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
Fucking wake up in the middle of the night and your bed is all pissed.
I gotta use the little bottles, so.
Oh, don't we all have a stash of them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Where do you get your pistol?
Are you sure? That's my storage right there.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Damn it.
But yeah, literally with the
See that
the
right
idle management system, like my mechanics told me they took out the auto start and trying to explain me how to use the idle management system. I'm like, how does it work then?
It's not that hard to use.
Yeah, but if it
No.
doesn't have the autos,
It doesn't have the auto start, so how do I use it?
You can't if you don't have it.
Exactly. I'm like, so what do I fucking have?
You
Like,
reach
ew.
out, start it. You got manual auto. You got manual start. I mean,
So for when I got this truck back in December, for like a month, I just turn off the key and then I press the button and then go to the back over there by the panel and I turn it on and the heater would turn on and then out of nowhere it just stopped working. Like it won't turn on. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll run the engine. They don't know what they're saying, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just waste the corporate's gas. I don't give a shit.
Hang on a second, I gotta answer. I gotta go over here to. Got something, but I had cancer, and it's difficult now. Oh well, I'm sorry. You don't have to leave. I'm sorry. I'm back and forth between both lives here. We're live on YouTube, Red Monkey Trucking. You can go over there and check that out. If you're just coming out here on the TikTok. Yeah, I can actually have up to like 10 people in the room if anybody's interested in coming in and hanging out. So, yep. How it is. Drummer's driver. How do you get tiny? That's a good question. Just a tip.
and the worst part, you gotta press down so there's like the air escape, so it doesn't go.
Yeah, everybody knows what we're talking about. If you've ever,
you don't want what the hell.
Oh, your best friends are Gatorade bottles for sure. But those bottles, small little ones, are the 16 ounce or whatever water bottles, they're emergency.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, those tiny water bottles is for my tiny dog. That's weird.
What, do you like grab duct tape or some?
It's.
Or do you have a special harness?
When you're driving, gotta get that little tiny bottle.
Oh, the thing that hopefully you don't have your own. That's like a fucking strap on.
I love you, baby. My wifey got up when the truck started up. No girth. No girth. If you can fit in one of those and still have airflow, you definitely have no girth.
Oh, pencil dick.
We're talking about how when you piss in bottles, like when you got a hole on the side, or it was like fill up with air because it displaces.
Oh my god.
What's up,
Fuck.
How you doing, Chemo Hawk? Is that how you pronounce it? Chemo Hawk? That's cool. I like that name.
Oh shit.
Check you out real quick. Let's see. 1976. I like that. I can be down with that. Damn straight. So yeah. Let's see, I have trouble with Gatorade bottles. Yeah, right. You see the comment? No, you don't.
Come over the lid of the bottle.
You don't have trouble with Gatorade bottles. Quit lying.
I just had to hear that when I was inhaling. Fuck.
I mean, right. But you do. You definitely do, man. Like that's just a typical thing that every truck driver, if you've been out here more than a day, you've experienced. Because when you come out here and you train like with a company with another trainer, like you're like he might be like, I ain't fucking stopping. Here's a bottle. Like so, it might be your first trip that you have to learn how to stand while going down the road doing this and pee while still having an air hole.
Jeez. Maybe you should make a specific device that like clamps on your table, so you just insert it in the bottle, so it's like sort of leveled.
Hello from Tennessee. How are you doing? I'm sorry. Like, we're over on our YouTube channel. If you're just coming in here, it's Red Monkey Trucking. You can follow the Red Monkey Trucking on YouTube. We're at over here about
be right back.
Bottles. What kind of bottles, you have to keep handy.
Yeah.
And how that they have a blowback issue
I need
unless
some.
you just have no girth at all. And if you don't have any girth, you don't have to worry about the blowback. If you say, "What are you talking about?" then you know they don't have no girth. What are you looking at, Tony?
Which
Staring out the window there for a minute.
I was looking at the. I got a message, so I was looking at that.
I didn't know if you were going to start licking the glass or anything. Like,
Uh,
strawberries taste like strawberries. Oh. Hello, I'm from Knoxville, by the way. I'm not born in Knoxville. I was born in Tennessee, but I am from. I currently reside in Knoxville in my life too. Oh, I think. Listen here, I'm a dadgum truck driver. Don't you tell me I can't drive a truck. AKA drummer the driver. So are you owner up, Eric?
I just had to take some medication.
Are you an owner up? Is what I was asking.
Sadly, company.
He's
Oh. Well, hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm a lazy ass. I don't want to put that much effort in to barely make any more money.
Yeah.
Like all that you have to take care of yourself becomes your responsibility when you have more control over your finances. But if you're making a steady paycheck at a good company that treats you good and you're happy where you're at, there's nothing wrong with that either, dude.
Yeah. Like with this company for sure I would prefer like having a lease or owner op if I had that financial sustainable to be able to. But not this moment.
GP's adding owner op or not?
Do it in that Ford F-150 while sitting down, going down the road. That must be a. Did you see? Like, you want to buy a house? Doors are expensive. Huh?
What?
Okay, I'm just fucking with you. Oh man, somebody click in and be like, "What is this? What's going on here, man?" Roofs are expensive.
You know what else is expensive? Insurance.
What do you mean? Like, what's up with your roof? Did storm damage or something like that? He lives in Central Florida, so that's a big possibility, obviously.
Dude, Lake Charles. Oh, driving through that highway road, it looks like shit still.
That's a bad place to drive. Dude, that's horrible down there. That's one thing I don't miss about being at my previous company. For some reason, they love to drive I-10 down there through Louisiana and stuff, Lake Charles and all that. It is so crappy down there, dude. You won't get no sleep.
Oh, dude, they're doing a whole bunch of construction right now.
It's always
like after once. I can't remember the town. I know it's. You go through that highway pass above like all the rivers and the bayous, and then probably like 20 miles past it. Like, dude, the construction, I don't understand. It's awful.
Company owner operator. I'm a company. I'm a company driver, and I'm gonna stay that way. I tell you what, I don't even think anybody should even consider doing any kind of purchasing of a vehicle, a truck, or leasing until they at least have 5 years, because I think 5 years is a good standard just to learn.
Well, I'm almost there. So you're telling me I got to get my own truck in the next.
No, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying if somebody want to do that, I think you should at least, be a company driver for 5 years and learn the industry before you take that dive into something. Responsibility.
Dude, trucks are still pricey after like $200,000 and 200,000 miles, and like even for 500,000 miles. I'm like looking at the prices. I'm like, really?
They are.
There's to be found out there right now, though.
There are a lot of drivers in the last year have lost their jobs and had to give up their, trucks and stuff because of the economy.
Yeah.
COVID.
Dude, apparently even with college,
It wasn't the president's fault for COVID, and he takes. They blame him for everything, man. They blame him for everything possible, and it's ridiculous.
I blame
when you vote for somebody else based on your feelings for somebody else because you hate the other guy, orange man bad. That's not why you vote for a president. You vote for a president on what he can do good for this country and his policies. And within the last week, 100,000 people have jobs over a pipeline that was greener than it's going to cost now because they're going to have to truck the oil, and that's so much safer. That's so much more. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was so loud. I apologize.
To add on that, we don't have the technology for solar panels, so all major cities will go in blackout. That's a fact.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
We're 10 years behind on the technology, the new design of the solar panel, what they are creating right now. I can't remember the structure of it, but it's going to take another 10 years.
I blame. Where did he go? See you later.
He wants to piss in the bottle.
Better get the small one.
Maybe one of those tummy yummy juices. The small little bottle, something like that big.
I'm from the South, so if these Milo's bottle are great.
I still haven't tried that. I know in Utah they just barely came on the market.
Where are you
when
from?
I originally from Utah, but now I reside in Texas.
All right. I just drove through Utah the other day. No.
Yeah.
Not the other.
Oh, if you just were there the other day, you'd hit snow.
No, actually, I drove all the way around it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so you missed the storm by a week or whatever. I just got it dumped like 10 inches just yesterday.
Well, no, there was one that hit a couple. I was hit through there through a day or two.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? There we go. Hey, I got to get off here. So.
All right.
Yeah. It's because she's got to get up, and I didn't even realize it's already she's got to get up in about an hour and start driving. And when the truck started, it woke her up, and she can't get back to sleep because I'm kind of being loud. So I'm gonna get off here. She needs to get a rest. We've already been on here 3 hours anyway.
Yeah, I gotta pass out and drive home.
There you go. That's
one load left, and going home for a couple days at least.
Hey, when you talk. Blaming Trump, I blame Trump for Obama.
Say that again.
I blame Trump for Obama.
Oh, how does that work?
You mean Michael Obama?
Yeah.
Hey.
Or even Joe Biden's husband?
Hey, what?
Hey, can you hear me? That sound better?
Oh, shit.
To end this up, I would like to thank everybody. Oops. I guess I'm still live on TikTok, too. Oops, my bad. Stable connection. Anyway.
Dude, it was lagging bad. Like the comments, it's like every 10-20 seconds. It's like boop.
It's because I'm running everything off my phone. So
yeah.
Still pretty good though. It's not bad for having But Sean, it's nice to see you come in, man. Holler at me. I don't know if you got my phone number or not. But what?
No, I don't. You got my number, boy.
I'll text you my number. I will.
Alright.
I just you can ask Tony. Like he knows that sometimes I just go silent for a few days. Like
Oh, I've been like, dude, this past week, 2 weeks have not been fun. Like, let's just say a stupid incident really happened from, like, you know how your blinds have those bungee cords?
Mm-hmm.
I pushed those all the way to the side. I stepped out. I had my earring caught onto it. I stepped down and ripped it off.
Ouch.
Yeah, so.
I wouldn't want to do that. Mine are gauged about the size of a...
Yeah, I just have those little studs.
Hey, yeah. Yeah. I have to hang on just a second. I gotta put that. You're saying I know the rest, as in I know the area code. 3, 5, 8, 2. There we go.
Did you shut down TikTok or are you frozen?
No, I just clicked off the window a second. I'm there. What's up? What's up? What's up? Now everybody on TikTok too. I've got to get off here. Wife's got to get up and drive here shortly. So you actually look like you're frozen, but you're not. Hold on. Damn it. How do I take a screenshot? Hang on. Hold on. Damn it. I forgot how to take a screenshot on my computer. It's been a while since I even had this thing out. Now, guys, I got to get off here for real. She needs to get that last hour of sleep. She's got to drive. It's pretty. Oh. Y'all have a good night. Everybody on YouTube, have a good night. Thanks for coming out with us. I will see you guys. Okay, look, all I'm going to do is end the broadcast about now. Y'all guys.
Deuces.
Peace out.